Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising sign, what's the kind? I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial phone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I could have talked about it because it was right there. So if you haven't gone this week, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is Bree. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now I know.
Man,
I listened to your show and I was like, what does it mean, Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about, it's like they're 60 on the list.
Man, I'm going to tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it, he kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and it gets you to feel good about yourself. Like it's about to be 160 degrees.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. And it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about this is strange. I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken, I really respect you.
Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is CT Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Hey, we keeping it real. Getting these women is really a skill. It's time to level up your appeal. Teach you the game, it's all right here. Next level concept. Never seen nothing like this. Be one of one, women flocking cause you got the man mindset. Yeah, you got the confidence to make moves. You getting women so you can't lose. Checking you when you in the building. Shout out to Steve the Dean Williams. I know you ready, so legendary. Gotta do it like this. Shooting shots, now you can't miss. Cause you got the man mindset. Yeah, you got the confidence to make moves. You getting women so you can't lose. Checking you when you in the building. Shout out to Steve the Dean Williams. I know you ready, so legendary. Bars coming in heavy. Dictionary secondary. Mine is like a machete, cut deep, visionary. Nothing in the world like your booty in the air. Yeah, with your face in the pillow. Ooh, ooh. Taking off your underwear.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy the Dean. Class is in session. Shout out to all my dogs out here. Line's gonna be open in a second, guys. We're gonna be talking about today. The woman is worthless if she cannot do these 7 things for you. So, guys, we're gonna break that down because there has to be a standard for you guys out here when it comes to the game, and not allow women to come into your world and into your universe without bringing anything, or bringing more than their ass. But I guess we got a call real quick. Let me bring this call in. 780. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? What's up?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Sir, what is your name?
I've seen you on YouTube. I think you're great. I've been watching. I just got into your videos. I'm having a marriage question, man. It's really difficult, man. I've been married for 3 years. Dated recently. So I've been married. I've been called. My wife, or my ex-wife, she called the police on me 3 times. She's become very disrespectful. Her parents, all they know is bad things that they tell her. She tells them only the bad things, just so she could escape reality. She went back to her parents, moved back to her parents recently. I bought her a ticket. I haven't talked to her for a month. I bought her, as soon as I called her, I don't want a divorce. I want you. I'm sorry. She's calling me, everything. And then after, like, the ticket was 2 weeks down the road, and then within that 2 weeks, it just went back to square one, if not worse, right? Disrespect, hanging up, calling me names, belittle, all of these things, man. I tried, the patient guy, I tried. Like, I'm not a reactive person, but if somebody's calling you names, I'm reacting accordingly, right? Whether you're a female or not, right? It's not abusive. It's not that. If you're at work, somebody calls you names, you're like, yo, fuck you. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Don't call me that.
Okay,
things like that.
All right, so what's your question, buddy?
My question, man, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. First thing
you gotta
fix a bolt.
All right, big guy. Here you go. All right, so check this out. First thing you gotta do is learn how to be a man. You gotta learn how to be a man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And there's no disrespect. Sure, yeah. There's no disrespect to you. The problem is that I can't blame this woman for anything that she's doing. I got to put it on you for allowing her to disrespect you the way that she's doing. Now I can't tell
100%.
you to leave her because I am not you. I can tell you what I would do, but I would not. I'm not here to. I'm here. Okay, the beautiful thing about this show is I'm here to teach you how to think for yourself. But for me, I don't tolerate a woman even raising her voice at me. Even raising your voice at me, you will be dismissed. So I'm just in another reality of unconditional love right now. And right now, for you, big guy, I would not tell you to go ahead and break up with her right now because you don't have the strength to walk away because you would have done it already. But what I would say to you, big guy, is let's chop it up on the back end and talk a little bit because I don't want you to make any rash decisions until you can see everything for what it is. Okay, big guy?
Yeah. Yeah, like her mom's starting to call the police.
Doesn't
she
matter.
called the police on 3 times.
Sir, stop.
I don't even think it's worth it, to be honest. And to be honest, yeah.
Sir, this is why you're messing up, dog. Okay, look, check it out, man. All right, how old are you, buddy? How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 35.
Okay, it's all good. So if I ask you what 2 + 2 is, what are you gonna give me?
4.
Right.
Logical question.
But for some reason you want to tell me all these stories that's going on that doesn't mean anything to the bottom line, that everybody's walking all over you because you don't have a game. So at the end of the day, man, look, let's talk. But see, the problem is that you wanna feel valid or something, or you want to get all the things that they're doing to you out versus being the man and know what to do. Okay, does that make any sense? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not gonna knock you for the disrespect. Okay, that's not what I'm doing. But what I'm saying to you is that you are living in the disrespect versus moving like a man and not tolerating. You see, the thing about the game is all about being solution based. Okay, so I'm a solution based person. A problem I learned when I was young in the game. A problem is a meteor the size of Jupiter heading towards Earth. That's a problem. That's a problem. But a woman will never be a problem to a man because we have a standard which we demand from them before they even get a little bit of our time. Does that make any sense, big guy?
100%. 100%.
Okay, so what I'm saying to you is I'm sorry for what's going on with you, buddy. You know what I mean? It happens to a lot of people. I think this is going to be a good show for you to listen to because until you are able to move the way I'm about to talk about, you're always going to move from one woman to the next, and it's never going to change. It's always going to remain the same. Okay, so
you are 100% right on that. And I did see in a past relationship there was this type of disrespect where down the line it was.
No, and listen, it's okay. And what I'm saying is, I'm not going to say it's your fault. It's just the reality that you're in is the problem. Okay. So if we can move you out of the reality that you're in to change your interpretation of the world through the game, every woman that gets around you is never going to do these things again. Okay. So just holler at me on the back end or whatever, and we'll go from there. Okay, buddy. But hey, if you need me, give me a call. But I got you, dog. It's all good. Don't feel like you're alone, man. Okay. You're not alone in all this.
I haven't talked to her for 2 weeks now. She hasn't called me. I haven't talked to her anything. Before this,
doing it again.
I haven't talked to her for a month, and she called me apologizing and everything.
Stop. You're doing it again. You're doing it again. You're doing it again, dog. Look, the beautiful thing about the game is simply this. Look, if you don't do things the way I need you to do them, you're gone. I don't need to talk about everything else because everything else, okay, listen, I understand everything else kind of matters to you right now, right? But that's what's holding you down and holding you back because you're holding on to things that are insignificant to what's going on.
For sure. Yeah,
absolutely. So it's all good. I hear what you're saying, big guy. And it's not like I'm trying to cut you off on what you're trying to say. I'm just trying to
I was just trying to fill you in.
No. Wait, watch this. You know what? You don't need to fill me in because what we need to do is learn how to fill you in on you. Then you have to worry about the fill in because if she doesn't follow your way, she's gone. You see what I'm saying, big brother?
100%.
Okay. So if
should I continue the no contact and don't talk to her, don't reach out, don't nothing, just stay on my ground? Should I just continue that for the time being?
Well, I can't. Okay, this is why we got to talk because I don't want to put your business out on the air. We got to talk privately because I can't make. Listen, I'm not going to make that kind of a decision to you without being able to talk to you and see what's actually going on. You see what I'm saying? Because if I
I have no problem giving you content.
Well,
yeah,
just okay. Well,
no,
all right,
I'll just
okay. Just get
I'll
at
give
me.
you content all day. But
all right, well, just get at me on the back. All right, get at me on the back end, and we'll chop it up. Okay, big guy.
What is the back end? I don't.
All right, just okay. All right, well, okay. I'm sorry, slang.
Yeah,
all right. If you need some coaching, get at me at themanmindset@gmail.com, and then we'll set up some coaching for you. Okay, buddy.
Okay, brother.
I respect you. Thank you, sir.
Cool, man. I have one of the wildest stories.
Well, no. It's okay.
You want content, bro? I'm just letting you know, man.
It's cool.
I'm open for that.
All right. So just holler at me on the back end, and we'll go from there. Okay, buddy.
Okay, bro.
I respect
you have a wonderful day.
All right, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry. All right, so guys, all right, lines are open. Guys, let's go ahead and chop it up, guys. If you got a question, go ahead and put a Q. Lines are open. But let's get into this, what we're talking about, okay? So just like this guy, unfortunately, most of you guys, that's the story of your life. That's the story of your life because all your life, you've been running around behind women. All your life, you've been putting women on a pedestal. All your life, you've been kissing their asses. All your life, you've been begging for their time, begging for their attention, and begging for everything under the sun, giving them the power to do whatever they want to you, knowing that you're not strong enough to walk away from somebody that you're so attracted to. And that's, excuse me, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Excuse me. So let me get into this because for many of you guys out there, many of you guys fail because most of you guys don't understand you care too much, but you don't care enough. Now, I want y'all to listen to what I'm saying. You care too much, but you don't care enough. What I mean is you care too much about her, but you don't care too much about yourself because you've never ever taken the time to demand anything from yourself and how you live and how you move in the game. And most of you guys, unfortunately, jump into these relationships hoping to be chosen by a woman, hoping to be accepted by a woman, hoping to be seen as good enough by a woman. And they show up empty-handed with nothing but ass and titties and nothing behind that but drama, disrespect, and treating you wrong. And you guys, because unfortunately you guys are caught into these dream worlds where you think that her ass and titties are enough, you never take the time to actually vet these women the right way to actually see if they are right for you, okay? Because regardless of how she looks, as a man, her behavior is everything to me. Everything. And gentlemen, please understand, her behavior is like a wild ass animal. She is not going to have any structure. Please understand, there is no woman that's going to come to you with structure because every guy before you was the same, like, unfortunately, like that call right there where you guys get walked over, mistreated, dogged out, abused, and disrespected. And unfortunately, when they do these things to you, you dismiss these things, okay? Or you try to explain the red flags away. You know what? She has a little bit of a temper, but man, she's got a fat ass. You know what? She yelled at me today, but man, she's going to give me some sex tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead, bypass these things away. Because for many of you guys in the reality that you're in right now, the world that you're in right now, you have been conditioned by the world. You've been conditioned by your friends. Unfortunately, maybe conditioned by your parents and everything outside of you to believe that just having a woman in your life is the goal that you should obtain to feel whole, but not as a man. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, gentlemen. Because as a man, I live by a different code. Because I'm never going to fall in love. I don't chase love. I don't beg for peace. And I don't try to mold myself to be likable for a woman. I'm not doing that. Okay? My reality that I create is a reality built on me being able to have the power as one thought, one mind, one way, being able to choose who gets access to my world, my castle, and everything in between. And my law, rule, code, principle, narrative, legacy statement, vision statement, and mission statement, it falls under the simple thing like this. Those who bring value into my world can stay, and I welcome them with open arms. And a woman who doesn't bring value in my world, who doesn't enhance my world, who does nothing for my world, is a liability, not a partner. And that's what makes her worthless to me. I am not saying women are worthless, gentlemen, but there has to have a point in your life that you guys have self-worth. See, when you have self-worth, you can determine what worthless is. And a lot of women are worthless right now, and it doesn't mean that they can't change. It means that we have got to stop allowing worthless people into our life and into our world. Let's be clear on this, gentlemen. And if I got a question, please put a Q. We got all you covered. Worthless doesn't mean that a woman has no value in the world, okay? It means that she holds no value in my life, and she cannot contribute to my world, my power, and who I am as a man. And if she cannot do that, she doesn't deserve me. Nothing. She deserves nothing. But gentlemen, the cool thing about the game is when you move this way, when she first meets you, she's going to know she can't do the things she does to the average guy out there. And the problem is for many of you guys out here who don't love yourselves, you don't appreciate yourselves, you don't respect yourselves, you don't care about yourselves, you don't have any standard except her opening up her legs. And let's talk about why most of you guys are drowning in these emotionally unstable, disrespectful things that you call relationships, because somebody told you out there that all couples fight. All couples have problems. That's a part of life. And you know what, son, me sleeping on the couch, you know how it is. Son, happy wife, happy life, and all these other things, gentlemen. No. Gentlemen, please understand this. It's not because women are too difficult. That's not even it. It's not because people say that nowadays, well, the world has changed and dating has become impossible. It's not even that. It's not even because society has shifted the gender dynamics. Okay? At its core, gentlemen. At its core. Okay? For all you guys out here. The issue is this. Most of you guys walk in to relationships without a blueprint, without a non-negotiable code of conduct, without an understanding of what you should be and what you should accept and what you must reject in order to be able to have one thought, one mind, one way. And the biggest mistake that you guys make is that you're trying to be enough to somebody that is a nothing and a nobody. In this game, I am somebody, and I don't entertain nothings and nobodies. And that nothing and nobody has to prove that they are somebody to be able to come into my world. They must prove themselves, gentlemen. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why we always win. That's why women love to be with us, because we keep their asses in line. We keep them in line. Where y'all guys let them go do whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want. But most of you guys out here, y'all are too busy trying to be enough to these women instead of asking, is she enough to be with me? Come on, man. Think about this. When you have no standard, you will accept anything. When you have low self-worth, you will allow everything to come into your world and disrespect you. And when you accept these things, you attract chaos, disrespect, confusion, inconsistent, and everything, drama, gossip, and everything that comes along with that poisonous ass person that comes in because she's got a nice round ass and some perky titties. We got to wake up, gentlemen. We got to move. We got to think different. We operate from a position of, gentlemen, value, not desperation. My question will never be, how can I get her? Question I'm always asking myself, the hardest question, is she qualified to be around me? She qualified for my time. She qualified for my attention. Is she qualified for a text message, a voice message, a video? Is she qualified for me to make her smile, laugh, and blush? Is she qualified for me to educate her and elevate her? Is she qualified, gentlemen? Listen to what I'm saying to y'all. Is she qualified? That's the question that we should be asking. Because peace is not a bonus. Nice is not a bonus. Respectful is not a bonus to come in. It's a requirement. Most of you guys are like, wow, she's got a nice ass, but man, whoa, she's a little nice. Man, what a bonus. Wow, she's got nice titties. Man, she's kind to me. What a bonus. Man, we don't move like that. We don't move on bonuses. We don't. My time, my space, and who I am, my name. These things are sacred to me. And I am not afraid. Man, it sucks. Gentlemen, I'm going to be dead on you, honest with this one. It sucks to let them fine ones go that y'all call fine. Oh, man, it's going to sting. I'm not going to lie to you. She going to look good, sexy, all these things that you like about her and all that stuff that you call her. Sometimes you got to let them go, even if they look right for you. It's going to sting. Gentlemen, I didn't say it was going to be easy, but what is easy when you're a man is a beautiful thing, okay? You're saying, Jazzy, what makes her qualify? I'll talk about that in a second. I will talk about that in a second. I got you. BC, I think you laugh when you say qualified and you want to laugh. You think it's funny. Let me tell you something, BC. I specifically qualify is the thing because you have to be worthy of a man. You ain't worthy of a good man until you qualify. What makes you think you have the qualifications? What? Because you got some titties and ass, BC? Come on, man. Come on. Stop that, BC, laughing at qualify. That's why you don't have a quality man, because you're not a quality ass woman, because you think what I'm saying is funny. Keep laughing. I'm going to continue. But let me go and lace this game up. What I'm saying to you guys out here, this is something, gentlemen, is going to be tough letting beautiful women walk away. If she comes into your ecosystem and disrupts it. But hold on, let me go ahead and grab this call real quick, and we're going to continue. All right, here we go. Area code 561. What's your name, and how can I help you? What's up?
Going on, Steve? It's Lewis.
Sir, can you please fix your phone? Sir, please fix your phone.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, okay, sir, can you please fix your phone?
You hear me?
Yes. What's your name? What's your name? What's your question, buddy?
Yeah, Lewis, and I'm 26.
Okay,
hello?
So what is your question,
Hear
sir?
Me? Oh, yeah. All right. So after getting coaching from you on the back end and with Mr. Lucario too, I found myself that like how easy it is to accept a draw spell after you raise your standards on certain things. And it makes it better because, in my opinion, once you weed out the women who weren't worth it, you actually weed out women who do more for you.
Okay, what's your question, buddy?
No. I'm just saying, I just wanted to add on to that part of the show. It's true what you're saying.
I know it's true what I'm saying because I'm living it, but you're not, though.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand, I appreciate what you're saying, but you just saying words, dog. You're not living that life because I can hear in your voice you ain't living that life. I get what you're saying. You're learning, but
that's just how I sound on the phone.
Well, no, it's not how you sound. It's just how you sound, dog. Okay, but I see what you're saying. But do you have any other questions, buddy?
No.
All right, hey, but I appreciate you, man. Respect to you, and I appreciate you calling in. If you got a question, let me know, brother. Okay. Respect to you. Respect. Thank you, brother. All right, so let me go ahead and grab this question right here for all you guys out here. This guy says, Steve, I I know you're against messing with other people's girls, but how do you navigate the game if she digging you? I'm not against you messing with someone, girl. You can't stop a woman from wanting to mess with you. So I don't understand. What are you talking about? T, you got to call in, dog. I can't read your mind. How do you navigate the game if she digging you? What do you talk? Dude, you have to call in, big guy. Okay, I'm going to continue the show. But if you have a question, call in, dog, because I can't read your mind. You asking me a question that has many different doors, dog, and I don't know what door you're going down. So call into the show, big guy. Like that young man just called in a second ago. Call in and explain yourself, because I don't know what you're talking about. And shout out to the 44 likes. Let me continue, guys, what I was saying. As I was saying, for all you guys out here, I told y'all guys it's going to be hard and it's going to be tough. But the thing is that as a man, I don't argue over things that are not in alignment with who I am as a man. I don't explain my standards to a woman. I embody those things. That's the problem. We're too busy trying to explain ourselves to women versus embody a standard, okay? And if a woman cannot meet the bar that I have set for her, she does not get a seat at my table, my time, my attention, or my world. And gentlemen, I hate for y'all to hear this, but this is why they want to give us the pussy really fast. This is why they want to have sex with us. And this is why they want to be with us more than anything, because they're not used to our kind of having a standard. T-Dog, this is the last time. T-Dog, you need to call in. I'm going to kick you out, dog. Call in. Don't stop sending me questions. Pay attention. Follow the thing and call in, big guy. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. It's the last time I tell you. I'm going to time you out, kick you out, dog. Call. Let me tell you why, T. I can't stand people like you. You asking all these questions and you're not giving me no answer. You keep asking questions on top of questions, big man. Get off of your lazy ass and call in. Come on, man. Or get out. I don't understand, man. Y'all asking these questions. I asked you questions back, but you can't give me the answer. And this one I hear, when sending voice messages, do you tell the woman, hold on. When sending voice messages, do you tell the woman to respond to you with one? Wait, let me grab this call real quick before I answer this one. Caller 470. What's your name? What's your question? What's up?
It's T-Dog. Yeah, I just heard what you said. I should have called in.
Well, I don't understand, dog. Why don't you call in like a man? Stop being a girl, dude. Come on.
You're right.
Why you giggling like a girl? I'm dead serious, man. See, this is the problem with y'all. This is why women don't respect people like you. You think everything is funny. I'm not joking around. This is why you're losing and I'm winning. Because you think everything is funny and you giggling and shit. So what is your question, man? Let's go. What's up?
My bad. The question was, when you start sending voice messages, do you ask her to respond to you with one, or do you just let her?
All right, when you send, okay, dog, okay, what voice message are you sending to a woman? What are you saying to her?
It just depends what we was already talking about.
Okay, come on, dog. Wait. All right, look, man, come on. Look.
Like my first one.
I am trying to show you guys how men operate. I cannot help you if you just can't answer these kindergarten ass questions. Can you please give me an example of a voice message you sent that ties into the question that you have right here? Can you do that, please?
I may say something like, describe to me what you got on right now, like if she's laying in bed or something like that.
Tell me why.
Why? So I can.
Wait, sir. Wait, stop. Wait. Let's slow this down. How old are you?
24.
Okay. Now let's take a deep breath. Let's take a step back. I got you covered. But all this is teachable moments here, okay? It's not just you. Got to teach everybody. You're saying describe what you have on in bed. For what?
So I could, like, I guess, use my imagination to
do what?
I don't like play off of what she said, or like have her, like, let's say she got on some lingerie or something like that. I could tell her to, like, just say she described the color of it or something like that. I'd tell her to, I don't know, I'm lost.
No, stop. This is my point, man. Why are you sending things that you don't even know anything about? Why are you sending her voice messages when you don't even know why you're sending her the message? Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to
Might
be
have been a
something?
little
Why are you trying to be
bird.
something that you're not?
Mm.
You.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
I mean, I heard you
I
say it
know,
got
I
more
know you
impact.
hear us
So
say it, but you got to learn. You got to be a student of the game to understand this stuff. And what you're doing is you're cherry picking the stuff that we're saying. You're saying something to women that you don't even know what you're saying. Yeah, but listen. Okay, check this out. Why send a voice message when you don't even know where to lead her after the answer? And more or less have the answer already locked down before she even gives you the answer. Hum is not an answer, buddy. Talk to me, man.
yeah, you got me with the
Dog,
cherry
it's
picking
not
thing and
about
bird
me.
watching.
Okay, big dog, it's not about me getting you in, dog. I'm just saying, buddy, this is why a lot of y'all lose with women, because you try to cheat the game and you hear us say what we're saying, and I'm cool with that, but I appreciate the look, I appreciate the question, big dog, and I'm not knocking you. Okay, this is a great question. But the problem is, if you don't have the answer that I'm throwing back at you, then why even send the voice message?
Yeah, I guess I didn't came past a video where you said they had more impact, and I just was
It does have impact when you know what you're saying.
right.
If I ask a woman the same question you have, right? Not only do I have the answer, I have the choice. Do I want to seduce her? Do I want to say something romantic? Do I want to say something freaky or something kinky or something dirty or something naughty or something freaky or something fun or something smooth, something to make her smile, something to make her think, or something to make her push forward to slide those panties to the side and start playing with her pussy? Do you see what I'm saying? It's not just, okay, Steve said to use my voice and I'm just going to say something to her. You've got to be able to back that shit up. It's not just say, okay, Steve told me to say a voice message. Hey, what you got on right now? Well, what do I say next? It doesn't work like that, big dog. It doesn't. You see what I'm saying? You got to be on all time. That means when I'm talking to her, I'm already past the point of not in the point of her taking her clothes off. I'm already at the point where part of her pussy I'm going to make her rub when I'm asking that question. But you are not even at the first step because you're asking a question you don't even know the answer to. You don't know what to do next. And the fact that she is not replying to you is showing you that you're not the guy. I don't understand why are you trying to be this? I don't know. What are you trying to do? Seducer? What are you trying to do, big guy?
Yeah, what you just said.
Oh, okay. You're trying to seduce her?
Yeah,
Oh,
I might
okay.
get you to do the paper.
Yeah, you might have to. Yeah, but no, it's cool. No, listen, buddy, it's cool. It's no knock on you, man. It's no knock. It's cool, man. I don't mind y'all stealing this stuff, but there's so many layers to it, man. There's so many layers. It's not just saying, hey, what's up, sexy, and things like that. It's where am I going to take her next? And why am I going to take her next? And why that why? And then when I get to that why, how the how, and when the when, and why the why, and where the where. It's layers to this. It's layers. It's not just, hey, what do you have on? Because if she gives you the answer, she says, I got a t-shirt and panties on. What are you going to say next?
Right.
But see that? See,
no. Well, I'm not giggling, but my bad.
Right. So
right.
it's okay. It's okay. I'm just saying that you guys got to be careful. Don't cherry pick the game. Learn the game, and it'll help you out. But y'all guys are trying to cheat the game by using what we're saying, knowing you say, okay, well, Steve is saying if you use your voice message, that's going to seduce her. You absolutely right. But if you don't have a seductive bone in your body, anything that you say is going to come off weird and creepy. Even if she replies back, you don't even have an answer to that, buddy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Thank you, 51 likes. Okay. So it's cool, brother. Now, what I'm saying is that great question, okay? It's a great question. But we just have to
And then
stop. What's up? Go ahead. What's your next question? What's up?
I was just gonna say, why does it seem like with all these like layers and stuff, is learning women is not complicated? You would say.
No,
Like,
it's
you
not
could say
about
that you're
women. It's
advanced.
learning yourself is complicated. Stop. The game is not about women. I don't set out to make her pussy wet. I set out to create something to make her pussy wet. I don't talk to the woman. You remember, dog, when you have games, so y'all understand the communication when it comes to game. You guys are busy talking to them. I'm talking to myself. I figure out what I feel like saying and where I want to move her. I talk to myself. I don't talk to her. She's probably the last person that gets the remnants of everything I created when I communicate with myself. I don't create anything for them. I create it all for me. Because then if I know I created for me and she comes into my world when I'm tying into what I'm talking about today, then she has no choice to either do this, what? Get her ass in line or get the fuck going. And she's going to be the one missing out on this motherfucking ism and this yak. See what I'm saying? I built it. And that's what I'm trying to teach you, to build it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, brother?
Right. I appreciate it.
All right, respect to you, man. If you got a question like that, just ask, because see, this is why sometimes when you ask questions, there are so many other doors that you leave out in the question. You see what I'm saying, buddy?
Right.
Okay, so thank you. Okay, so I'll get at you a little bit later. Okay, you just holler back. Okay, brother.
All right, I will. I
All right.
appreciate it.
Hey, good call. But listen, just ask yourself and start asking yourself, if I ask her about what she's got on, what do I want? Okay, think about this. What emotion do I want to hit? And why do I want to hit that? And where do I want to take it? You see what I'm saying? That's just the emotion part. Where do I want to lead her? What do I want to say to make her feel sexually safe enough to open up and slide those panties to the side? Believe that when she slides those panties to the side, she knows that, hey, it's going to be well worth it because I know what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? These are things that you have to know before you try to do that advanced stuff. Okay? It's layers to this, okay, big guy?
All right.
All right. Well, great call, brother. I appreciate you, okay? Great call, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, here we go. All right, thank you, brother. Great call. Area code 320. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? 320 going once. 320 going twice. All right, goodbye. All right, too late, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to go on this. Come on, dog. Come on, stay on the phone and listen, dog. Come on. Call back, man. Come on, big dog. What are we doing? Come on. Let me call him back. Guys, I got you. We're going to chop this up and lace this game up. Let me call him back. 320. Are you there, sir?
Yeah, what up, Steve? It's Drake, man. You said you want me to elaborate on what I was asking shit earlier.
Yeah, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, so I gotta give you a little story first, man.
No, you don't have to give me the story. I don't want to hear the story. Just elaborate.
All right. Well, long story short, man, I was talking my shit to old girl, and she fucked around and was digging me. So I'm saying, how do you navigate that game?
Wait. She was fucking around digging you, but what is her being? You said something about her having a boyfriend or something. What are you talking about?
Yeah, in front of her boyfriend though.
So why are you talking to a woman in front of her man?
Man, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was trying to ask you how to navigate this little situation.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 23.
All right, listen, young man. Listen. Times have kind of changed a little bit, okay? All right?
All right.
And a lot of these young men are on edge and they're trying to hold on to a woman by any means necessary. And you never, ever go up to another man while he's with his girl and try to talk to her. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's not what I didn't go up. That's why I was trying to tell you the story.
Wait a second. You said she was next to her man, yes or no?
Yeah, but it was at like a little party function,
All right.
with my people. This was my people's
sir,
homie.
You're talking to her. Did he come up? Did he walk up?
Nah, man, it's like a little function, so we we
All
all
right, look,
talking
man,
together.
this is not a hard ass question. Was the bitch next to her man, or did her fucking man come up? What happened?
We was all next to each other,
So
but
if you
yeah,
were
she
all
was
next to
next
each
to
other,
her
then
man.
why the fuck are you talking to another man's woman in front of his face like a dumb fuck?
That's what I'm trying to say. How you navigate that though? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to ask you. Now afterwards.
Dumbass. Listen, dumb
Man, come
fuck.
on. Why you got to be disrespectful,
No, I'm
man?
telling you because I'm trying to
Come
save
on,
your
man.
stupid ass life, dumb fuck. Stop talking to women around their men or something's going to happen to your stupid ass. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it. I get
No,
it.
you don't get it. You don't get it because you
Yeah,
think
I
I'm
do
being.
get it. I
You
get
think
what
I'm
you
being.
saying.
No,
Why
you
you think
don't.
I called in? I try
But
to get
listen
your
to me.
advice, and that's your
No,
advice.
no, listen to me. I don't think you understand the severity
I
of what the.
do.
No, you don't. You do
How
not.
don't I elaborate on how don't
Motherfucker,
I?
the fucking guy was next to his girl. You trying to pick his girl up in front of him? You trying to
Man,
pick
that's
up
what I
his
say. That's what I was
dog?
going to say.
You
How
got
do
to
you
be fucking.
navigate the
You
situation?
got to be dog. You got to be a box of dumb rocks. Are you fucking serious, dog? Seriously, do you have a handicap or disability? Because if you
Man,
do,
why you?
all right,
Nigga,
listen.
why you disrespectful
Dog, wait.
though? You very disrespectful.
I'm trying to
I
save your
respect
bitch
you,
ass
Steve.
life. No, listen to me, dumb fuck. Do you want me to save your life or do you
Come
want to
on,
quit?
bro.
No, I'm gonna ask you one more time or I'm gonna tell
Can
you
we
to fuck
can we
off.
like talk without like
No, I'm trying.
disrespecting?
No, I am not
Come on.
disrespecting you. I'm waiting your
That's
bitch.
a
All
little
right, get the
ass,
fuck, get
you
the
know.
bitch,
That's all.
get your bitch ass out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm getting him out. Get the fuck out of this room. Do not come back. Do not come back. I'm getting him out. I'm getting the fuck out. Gentlemen, please listen to me. Please listen. Everybody but that dumb fuck. I am not disrespecting him. I'm trying to save his life. You do not try to pick up a woman in front of her man. You do not do that. And he think, man, I gotta get him out. I'm gonna find a name. Don't ever come back here. This is not for you. Do not come back. You are no longer welcome here. And I'm dead serious because I don't want that blood on my hands for a goofy ass loser to sit around here and talk to another man's woman right in his face, knowing these young boys are on edge, knowing these young boys can pull out a knife or a gun and do something to him. And he thinks that I'm being mean to him. Everybody else listen to me. Everybody else listen. Please listen. Sometimes you gotta be tough. I gotta be tough on you sometimes. Because I don't want you to die. I don't want anything to happen to you guys. I don't want you to be in a bad situation where you're gonna get harmed. You don't talk to another man's woman in front of his face because in this day and age, it's not like we're going to fight and then play football. They're playing by a new set of rules. They are going to probably pull a gun, a knife out and protect their honor because you're making that person look bad. I hope y'all see that. I don't want anything to happen, okay? I don't want that to happen, okay? Right, Dave. And please listen. I'm not being mean. I'm trying to save his life, everybody. Please understand this. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying that I'm trying to save his life and he doesn't see it, so I can't do it. He's a wall. That at the end of the day, please, guys, please don't disrespect people nowadays because you don't know. They're playing by a new set of rules. I don't want to see you shot. I don't see you getting stabbed. And I don't want to see anything happening to you where he gets his boys, you get jumped just because you're not looking at the signs, okay? And I got you guys, okay? I want you guys to live long, healthy lives. I want you to live long enough where hopefully you can see your legacy, your grandkids, or die on a porch by yourself at 90 or 100 years old, man. But don't die over a woman when you know her man is right next to her. I just want to say that, okay, guys? I just want to say that. We're going to continue, okay? All right? So I'm going to continue, guys, and I appreciate you guys. Got a question, go ahead and ask. Let us continue. But as I was saying, we're back now talking about a woman is worthless if she can't do these 7 things. And let me continue. All right, y'all got questions, please ask. I got y'all covered. And if I'm going too fast, please slow me down, okay? But as I was saying to all you guys out here, okay? we've got to stop looking at bonuses, bodies with bonuses. And when we say bodies with bonuses, what I'm saying is that when a woman is nice, you think that's a bonus because you want her body so much. Okay. And what I'm saying to all you guys out here is that as a man, we do not argue over things that shouldn't be argued or just fighting over. Okay, guys, listen to this. Okay. What I'm saying is that as a man, you never have to explain. As I told you before, the game is going to have you embody it. Okay. You are going to be the CEO of your life. And like a company that you walk into, you are going to be at the top of that thing. Okay. And please understand, when the way we're going to be talking to and about women, this is not about cruelty. This is not about disrespecting a woman. This is not about tearing her down, beating her up, hitting her, or anything like that. This is about you not being cruel to women, but just being clear. And this clarity is going to make you powerful, okay? Because it's going to give you a different interpretation of the world that you've never seen before. And what makes women rise to meet your standard or reveal that they were never built for you in the first place is based off what we're going to talk about. Let me grab this question real quick. Got you covered, guys. 510, what's your name? What's your question, brother? What's up?
Hey, Coach, it's Bushudo Emmanuel.
What's up, brother? How can I help you, man?
So I did the 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
The woman just reached out.
Yes.
Met her on Facebook dating.
Okay.
And she just take my number.
Okay. What did she say?
She said, "Hey, it's Juju. Hey, it's Juju Janelle from Facebook. LOL." And then she just called me too.
Okay. She said it's Juju LOL from Facebook, right?
She said, "Hey, it's Juju Janelle from Facebook."
Okay.
Hold on, 1 second. Let me lower my AC.
All right, but you should have called me back when you got your stuff together, dog. I can continue the show, dog. I ain't got time to wait.
I'm good now.
All right, come on, dog. I don't have time to sit there and wait for you. All right, what's your question, man? What's up, man?
So I need some help.
All right, so let's see the next move. All right, let's play with our food a little bit, okay? Say, well, all right, let's confirm that. Send me a photo of yourself right now so I can get confirmation. All right, send that to her, okay?
All
right, send that and hit me back, okay? I'm on for a few hours, so just let me know, okay, brother?
Thank
All right,
you,
respect. I got you, brother. All right, guys, if y'all got a question about women, go ahead and ask. Text message, I got you. I can spit off the top of my head. I kind of good at what I do. But anyway, as I was saying, for you guys, I appreciate you guys out here. Let me get this question here from ML. ML says, should I be a stepfather or a father that stepped up, dust off Cape kind of? ML, I am not here to tell you what to do, sir. I'm not your father. I might be your long lost uncle, but I'm not your father. What I'm here to do, ML, is I'm here to teach you how to do the thing that you don't know how to do, and that is think for yourself, okay? I don't know all the information and I don't know all the facts to be able to answer that. So either you call in or we're going to keep it moving. I can't talk to y'all guys that ask. I mean, you guys think that everybody can read your mind and read your story off of one statement. It doesn't work that way. But let me continue everybody else. So as being a clear person, one thought, one mind, one way, this is what is going to make you powerful because it's going to set a standard, gentlemen. And this is what we're saying is the standard must be set with every woman before you let a woman in. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. And at the end of the day, what makes a lot of you guys fail with women, okay? All right, wait a second. All right, I'm going to time you out, sir. And the last time, this is going to be a warning. If you are disruptive, you're going to get kicked out. I ask you kindly to call in. If you don't, fuck off. I'm dead serious. I'm here to teach these young men. I'm not here to worry about you. These young men need to learn this game. And I am not going to allow any loser to come in here and disrupt these great men that are trying to be men. And for all you other guys, I apologize for the losers that are disrupting the show. But let me continue. As I was saying, for all you guys out here, is that there has to be a standard before you let a woman into your world, okay? And the mistake that most of you guys make every time is that, unfortunately, please get your notebooks out, gentlemen. Please get your notebooks out, okay? And I want you guys to write this down, all you guys out here, okay? All right. So what I'm saying to you, all you guys out here, is that most of you guys, unfortunately, fall in love with potential. Some of you guys fall in love with beauty. Some of you fall in love because of sex. Some of you fall because of attention, and you hope that behind her ass and behind her titties is a woman that is loyal, peaceful, respectful, and supportive. And the problem is you allow the body in, but you let the mind do whatever it wants to do. But the problem is, gentlemen, as men, we are not in the hope business. Hope is not a strategy, gentlemen, especially when it comes to women. Without a standard from day one, gentlemen, you have no way of filtering out who is right for you. And guess what? You can't even tell when someone is mistreating you because there is no clear line for you guys to compare anything to. Even when she starts doing things right without boundaries and you guys have expectations, that is a bad concoction. Because the boundary is going to let her do whatever she wants without boundaries, and the expectations are going to blind you from seeing what's in front of you. The expectations, a man never has expectations of a woman. He always has them of himself. Okay, gentlemen, please understand that. And when you don't have a boundary, you're telling that woman she can just waltz her ass into your world with dirty ass feet and kick her feet up and do whatever she wants. And all you're going to do is reward her with sexy, good looking, let me buy you something, let me take you out to dinner, please accept me. And we do not do that as men, okay? Because when a woman recognizes a man who doesn't have that standard, your behavior is going to fade. And then all of a sudden, you're the man that is negotiating with somebody in your house, how to treat you. You're negotiating. How does that even make sense? You have a woman in your world, and yet you're negotiating. Please don't yell at me as much as you do. Can you please stop disrespecting me, please? Can we just have one weekend without any problems? What are we doing here, gentlemen? What are we doing? The first caller, negotiating with a woman, negotiating with in-laws. We don't negotiate. We don't. We are the standard. Gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. I've been saying this since the 90s. Guys, in your world, y'all believe in two types of tolerance, and that's the problem, just like you believe in three pigs versus the fourth one. But let's get to the tolerance. You guys believe in high tolerance and low tolerance. And this is the problem. High tolerance means that you let women do anything they want to do to you, and you allow them to do it. Low tolerance is still a bad thing because that's a 50-50 thing. Some battles you fight and some battles you surrender to because you have a low tolerance. But when you learn the game, like you learned from here, there's a fourth pig. There is a third level of tolerance that they don't even know about. And it is called no tolerance. Let me repeat it again. There's high and low, like the three pigs that everybody believes in. But like the fourth pig, there is no tolerance. That means that I will not accept an ounce of disrespect. And even if it means that I'm going to lose that round, thick ass. Oh my God, that ass, that coochie so tight, that ass so fat, titty so great. She gives me great dome. But the moment she gets disrespectful, she's got to go. No tolerance, because no tolerance is going to give you the ultimate respect from a woman, gentlemen. Listen to what I'm saying to you guys out here, okay? At the end of the day, for all you guys out here, and let me hold on a second. Bashudo, what did she say, man? What's up?
Yo, coach, she responded. She said, Lamo, and then she sent me the photo.
Okay, send the photo to me and let me Let me go ahead and look, and I'll say something. Just shoot to the email. Let me know
All right,
and get
bet.
it. And
I'll send it right now.
I do it right now. And
Should I send the phone?
Well, hurry up and do it. Well, mute yourself and let me know when you send it. Let me talk. All right, just mute. Okay. Okay. As I say for all you guys out here, I don't ever want you to start with weakness. I want you to enter every situation from this point forward, guys. Remember I talked about it earlier today. Stop drawing lines in the sand. Draw a line in your fucking rock, your concrete, on your throne. That's starting today. Every situation that I enter, I'm going to enter with a law, a rule, a code, a principle, or a narrative that here is what I will and will not allow. Here is what I do, I will do, and this is what I don't do. Here's who I am, and here's what I expect. Because, gentlemen, y'all want pussy? This is the way. You want women to throw the pussy at you, run behind you, buy you things, and do things for you? I'm telling you, it starts right here. It's not you, oh, you're so beautiful and you're so gorgeous, and let me take you out to dinner, and let me kiss your ass, and let me slay some dragons, and please accept me. It starts right here, gentlemen, what I'm saying to you guys out here.
Hey, Coach, I sent it.
Because at the end of okay, let me go ahead. Let me grab, hold on a second. Let me see what you got here. Hold on. Let me see what you got here, dog. Hold on. Let me see what you got, B. Hold on a second. Wait a second, Bashuda, what is it? Emmanuel?
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at something else. All right, hold on.
Yeah, Bashuda Emmanuel. Yeah.
All right,
Bashuda
okay, all right, all right. Hey, look. Hey. Say, wait a second. Say, I got a problem with this photo. I didn't ask you to make any kind of a sexy pose for me. I asked for a normal photo. So I would appreciate it if you respect my boundaries and send me what I asked for. Nobody asked you to try to pose looking all sexy and cute. I asked you to send me a basic normal photo. So if you could please appreciate me and what I'm asking for, send me something else, please, because this is unacceptable. And then put a little LOL behind that. Okay, brother? Send that to
message or
not voice message yet. She's not ready for the voice message. Well, yeah. Well, you know what? Don't do voice message yet. We'll do a voice message the next time she sends something, okay? Because what we want to do if
quick question.
What's up?
Yesterday, I called in about a woman that wants to talking about she's craving me.
Yes.
So I ended up sending that text. She gave me a call like maybe an hour, 90 minutes later.
Okay.
FaceTime call.
Okay.
And then I said that you can come on Tuesday. Come by Tuesday after put the kids to bed and everything. And she said, well, Tuesday or Thursday, and I need to let you know because I need to figure out childcare.
Okay, let it figure out the childcare and then bring that ass over. Red Rover, okay. Bring that ass over. Yeah, right?
So should I text her or should I let her
just give voicemail, say, hey, check it out. Go ahead and take care of what you got to take care of. Let me know. Bring that ass over. Just like that. Bring that ass over. All right?
I'm going to say that.
All right,
and
brother.
then I'm going to say what you said about this woman, too.
Yeah, go ahead and do that and call her back at me, Bashudo. I got you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Thank
respect you. I got you, dog. It's the game, dog. It's the game right here. Guys, we got you, man. Got a question. Let's continue. Guys, please get your crayons out. What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, once you begin to say the things I'm saying, this is what I'm going to allow. This is what I'm not going to allow. This is who I am. This is what I expect. It is at that point, gentlemen, if you stand on it, because gentlemen, this is not talking about it, because I keep telling you, the game is not about talking about it. It's about being about it. And if you want these women to drop those panties like y'all fantasize about, you want women running behind you, you want women to call you an asshole, a jerk, cocky, conceited, arrogant, while those panties slide down, this is how it starts. I'm being dead ass honest. It doesn't start with you kissing her ass. It starts with you not giving up the dick. Starts with you having a standard, gentlemen. Shout out to the 73 likes out there. Appreciate you guys out there. And what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, as a man, one thought, one mind, one way, my code doesn't change because her ass is thick. Because I know, guys, some of y'all love that thick ass, and some of y'all love them nice, firm titties, and some of y'all love them dick-sucking lips, and I get it, guys. I understand, but guess what? The code doesn't change based off of her body, okay? All right? It's not based off of how lonely you feel, how desperate you feel, or how much potential you think she has. The code itself is going to be nothing but a filter, okay? And it is going to be your guard. It's going to be your gatekeeper. It's going to be your gatekeeper, okay? And your gatekeeper, okay, at the end of the day, okay? At the end of the day, your gatekeeper is going to decide who is worthy to pass through it, okay? We're going to talk about this because at the end of the day, I'm trying to show you guys when you change your mindset, okay? We change your reality. And I know a lot of you guys are hurting right now. I know a lot of you guys are in pain. A lot of you guys are miserable. A lot of you guys are sad. You scratch your head like, I don't understand this world and I don't understand women. Well, it's time to get worth and bring that into your life and into your world, all right? Gentlemen, we live in a time where the word worthless triggers a lot of people, man. But let's be honest. Every man has to face this question. What do I allow in my life and why? Now write that down, gentlemen, and mark that. Guys, make sure when I have your crayons out, make sure you have something to write and bring a marker with you. I think we need to start adding markers because when we get in some deep stuff, you might have to yellow mark that motherfucker. Get a yellow marker and mark that. What do I allow in my life and why, gentlemen? Mark that down. A woman that brings you stress, disrespect, confusion, chaos, playing pussy games, dangling her pussy and all this other stuff is not the prize. She's dead weight. And no amount of beauty, ass, titties, attention, and everything can justify keeping someone around that's going to drain your world. She's got to be there to expand that, okay? All right? You've got to be there to expand it, okay? No, hold on. Stop right there. Please, look, hold on. Look, please understand I appreciate what you're saying, but dog, we don't fuck love, man. Motherfuckers ain't here to fall in that fucking love shit. Young man, I appreciate what you're saying, but over here we say, hey, they love us because we love ourselves. We don't fall in fucking love. Love your mom, love your dog. We ain't falling in love with no goddamn woman, man. Hell no. You want to do something greater than the love is fall into respect. Love is something women should be falling into, not a grown goddamn man. You should fall into respect. And that's what I'm teaching you to demand. Let her love you because you love yourself. But the moment you start loving her, that's the moment where the insecurity is going to pop up. That's the moment you're going to start following her around. That's the moment you're going to hit her, abuse her, talk down to her, become obsessed with her, follow her around, and do all that crazy stuff in the name of this fucking thing called love. Get that love. Hey, if you want to be in here, I'm being dead. That's why y'all get that love shit out of here. I'm teaching y'all some game here. I'm teaching y'all something different, okay? Teaching y'all something different, okay? Just showing y'all, man, that there's a different world. Guys, you can, as I showed you last night, I showed you clip, you can get the women to love you. You can get the women to dream about you, masturbate, miss you, beg you back and everything. If you just follow these simple steps, if you just follow these things, okay? All right? All right? And what I'm saying to all you guys out here, dog, okay, whatever, man. I'm going to keep it going. Anyway, as I was saying for all you guys out there, a woman that brings you stress, disrespect, and all these things are not that person, okay? So when a woman comes into your life, when you're that guy, because all you guys can be the guy, and I appreciate all you young men out here. When a woman enters your life, she is either going to bring peace, growth, or bring something to your world. But if she is doing the opposite, I don't need a woman to build my kingdom because I am the blueprint of my world and my reality. I already have the bricks. Okay? What I need is someone who is going to respect my name, my decisions, my throne, and overstand my vision and know that, guess what? I will protect my world by any means necessary. That means my world is me, because we are one of one. So I'm going to protect me at all times and all costs. And see, that's the difference between being valuable in her eyes when she runs behind you and being worthless in her eyes when she knows that you have no structure. And you'll let her come in with a running, popping her goddamn gums, yelling at you, screaming at you, disrespecting you. But, I keep forgetting, she's got such a fat ass, though. I mean, come on, Steve. Look at her ass. Look at her titties, man. She's going to give me sex. Why would I rock the boat? And this is why a lot of people get upset, okay? All right? This is why, okay? Okay? And what I'm saying, wait a second. Wait, excuse me. Wait a second. Okay, excuse me. AB, don't kick that person out, please. Please don't kick the person out. Because everybody watching, I want to show y'all two things. Now, if this is a man, he needs therapy. And if this is a woman, you want to know why they're saying this? Because I keep telling y'all with this game, women don't want you to get the secret for them to give that pussy up for free. Women don't want to give that pussy up for free. Hey, guys. Hey, B, you caught me. Hey, B, you got me. You got me, okay? You got me. I am a psychopath. You're right. Hey, guys. My psychopath psychology. You're right. AB, you caught me red-handed. I'm a psychopath for telling guys to love themselves. I'm a psychopath for telling these young men to believe in themselves. I'm a psychopath for telling these guys to be honest with you women. I'm a psychopath for telling these guys not to play games with you women. I'm a psychopath, guys, for telling you not to deceive women, not to manipulate women, not to play games with women, not to beat around the bush with women, and not to walk on eggshells with women. But yet, gentlemen, I'm the psychopath. You see why women want to stop this information? You see why women don't want you to get the secret to that pussy? Because if you act the way and move the way I show you, this is a compliment. This is pussy wet. This is making her pussy tingle right now, and she doesn't even realize it. You want to know why? Because she's reaching out to me. Look at that. She's reaching out to me right now, trying to get me to know, baby girl, you can't have me. You can't have this dick, baby girl. But I know you like what I'm saying, so pull your panties up, girl. Sit the fuck down and allow me to keep talking to my guys, man. I don't want you to have those panties all the way down and you dripping. Go get a towel and clean yourself up, girl. Anyway, let's continue going to the show, gentlemen. As I said before, guys, at the end of the day, I want you to understand that you have value. That's what the world doesn't want you to see. The world doesn't want you to see you have value. The world doesn't want you to see that you have worth. Marketers, advertisers, women, all these people have one thing, and that is to control and manipulate you by dangling something they give away for free, and that's that pussy. That's that pussy. They give it away for free, gentlemen. Okay? I'm telling you, the cost of allowing the wrong woman into your world is bad. Letting the wrong woman in your life is destructive, gentlemen. She doesn't have to cheat to ruin your life. All she has to do is disrespect you in public to drain you. All she has to do is compete with your leadership to drain you. All she has to do is bring drama into your life to drain you, or challenge your peace to drain you, gentlemen. And once she's inside the mental gates, you'll be fighting a battle you never agreed to enter. And that's why the game is so important. This is why many guys out here lose themselves. Many of the guys out here don't understand themselves, because they lose themselves because they were weak-minded, not to the flesh. Gentlemen, there is no problem. Hey, let me tell you guys, please love that round ass. Love those titties. Love those lips and those hips and those thighs. But love yourself that much more. That much more, dog. It's all you need. Just this much more to be able to do what it is I'm doing, okay? All right? And what I'm saying to all you guys out here, okay? At the end of the day, okay? This is why many of you guys lose yourselves, because you never created a real standard. And when that happens, gentlemen, you say you can walk all over me, talk down to me. You tell her that I am not enough, okay? You look at her as an asset because she's disrespectful, and versus a liability because she's popping her mouth. She's not following instructions. She wants to do what she wants to do. Gentlemen, at the end of the day, as a man, you guys, all you young men, it is your birthright as a king. It is your birthright as an emperor to lead, to provide, to build, and protect your world. Y'all thought I was going to say women. See that? No, hell no. It is your expectation as a man. You, all my guys out here, all you guys out here listening to me, you are expected to lead, provide, build, protect, and maintain who you are, your name, because without your name, you don't have any strength. Even in the world that is pulling you so many ways right now, okay? The world can pull you away. The world can knock you down, and the world can do whatever it wants to you, but they can never take away who you are as a person, okay? Always remember that, okay? Because if a woman is not bringing anything into my world, she's not going to be a part of my world, okay? For all you guys out here, all right? And for all you guys, young man, please, young man, listen, young man, please focus on the show. You don't even need to know what game is because you ain't nowhere close to the game, dog, okay? Game is all about an unconditional love that you don't have for yourself. And excuse me, classroom, let me give this guy some game here. You don't love yourself. You don't like yourself. You don't appreciate yourself. You have no laws, rules, codes, principles, narratives, mission statements, or legacy statements. You don't know how to talk to women. You're not decisive. You're not assertive. You're not authentic. Hey, you can't even make a woman's pussy wet if you threw water on it, dog. So please don't ask about something you know nothing about because it does not pertain to you. Okay? Is you good now? Can I continue? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Now, getting back to you guys out here. See, this is unfortunately the reality that a lot of you guys have to learn and understand. And this is why you have women wanting to fuck with you. Guys, if you really want women to fuck with you, you've got to set this expectation for yourself. Never set an expectation for a woman or you're going to be playing through her laws, rules, and codes, okay? And when I say to all you guys, before you do anything, you've got to have the standard, okay? Any woman cannot enter your life if they are coming with disrespect, okay? All right, that's what I'm saying to all you guys out here, okay? And for all you guys out here, listen, only the worthy can enter. That's the standard. Before we get into the numbers, the different things, I need y'all to understand this because this is all important. Because without this understanding, y'all are not going to stand on anything. The standards are not just demands of a woman. These are your filters that make up the essence of who you are at the end of the day. At the end of the day. And for all you guys out here, we're in a world full, and this is not disrespecting women, but they're broken. They're broken. Every woman outside that door is broken. I tell you, I'm probably the only one that said they're broken. And it doesn't mean that they're bad people because they're broken. They are just low self-worth, wounded femininity, emotional chaos, low self-image. They are broken. but you are the cure to somebody that is broken. When a broke ass woman can see you, the cure, she is going to be the one. This is why we get the pussy thrown our way. Because when you can elevate and educate a woman that has low self-worth, low self-esteem, and issues, that doesn't make her a bad person. It just makes her a woman. But when you don't have that, she wants to be with someone with a standard and strength, gentlemen. Okay? Someone that has a standard and a strength. And what I say for all you guys out here, this is not because this is a cure for women, not because you are perfect. This is because all you men out here are powerful. You're not here to play Superman to this woman. You are here to set a standard that is the bar is so high, gentlemen, so high that only a few women can enter. I keep telling you, exclusivity. The more exclusive you are with your dick, your time, and your attention, the more women are going to be beating down the doors, because I keep telling you guys, they have been already trained by society to see things that are unattainable great, and things that they can get weak. I keep trying to tell you guys, and this is why we want you to soak this up. You are not here to play her or be her pillow, her shoulder. You're not here to buy her dinners and all that other stuff. We don't do that. This is your world. You are the prize, gentlemen. This is your wisdom, your presence, your discipline, your masculinity, your control, your stability. The key word is your. I didn't say anything about her. And this is not something she gets to have because she has a fat ass. This is something she doesn't get to have because she has nice perky titties. She needs to know how to act, move, and behave to the standard in which you uphold as a man. That's what I'm saying to all of you guys out here, okay? For all you guys out here, you've got to know this. Because, see, the problem is people don't see this. For many of you guys, because you don't have a standard, because you don't have the game, because you don't believe in yourself, because you don't love yourself, because you don't know how to talk to women, because you don't know how to communicate, because you don't know how to make women laugh, because you don't know how to make women smile, because you are not likable in your world, because you don't have any charisma, because you don't have any dick control, because you don't have any discipline, because you don't have a perspective, because you don't know how to manage time, because you don't know how to lead by example, because you don't have any social skills, because you are not honest, clear, concise, and transparent, because you're not bold, because you don't know the skill of listening, because I go on and on and on, because you don't have any clarity, because you don't have the ability to teach, because you don't have the ability to inspire, because you don't have any vision, because you don't understand your reality, because you don't take responsibility, because you don't know how to coach people up, because you don't understand that you don't have any kind of an urgency to yourself, because you don't commit to yourself, because you fear, because you believe in fear, you believe in anxiety, you believe in all these things, because you're not open-minded, because you don't have the ability to pivot, because you're not tough-minded, because you don't know how to face obstacles, because you're not street smart, because you don't know how to make good decisions, because you don't think strategically, because you're not proactive, because you're not flexible, and I don't mean in a Diddy way, because you're not organized, because you're not creative, because you don't know, and let's get to the sexual side. I mean, I can keep going on that side, but because you don't know how to flirt, because you don't know how to talk to women, because you don't know how to seduce women, because you don't know how to romance women, because you don't know how to talk dirty to women, because you don't know how to turn them on, because you don't know how to move them. I go because. I'm not trying to knock you down. I'm trying to show you this game. Because you don't. Because you don't. You will always see a beautiful face and a body that is going to fit your fantasy, and you're going to fold. And because the hunger that you have is so great, because you don't, you're going to see more value in her ass and titties than you do yourself. And you're going to ignore yourself at all costs to bring a woman in that doesn't deserve your dick, doesn't deserve your time, and doesn't deserve your attention. But you don't even notice that they're the ones that are running game on you. They're the ones leading you. You are the one worshiping them. You are the one running behind them. You are the one pretending to be nice and pretending to be good and all these things. And you were sitting around here begging a woman for approval for what? To open her legs? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, she didn't even build your reality, but yet you're giving her the hammer and you're giving her the nails and say, build what you want. Go ahead and build a Tampax building over there. You can build Five Below. Over there, what is it? What are those female like Claire's? What is it? Is it Claire's, ladies? Is it Claire's jewelry or whatever them girly stores are or whatever? Ladies, y'all can give me a list of the girl names. I just see them as I walk by. I don't even know the names. But what I'm saying to all you guys out here, you should be the highlight reel in her life. You should be the one that bites her neck and takes her up the tree when she deserves it. This is not about love. This is not about connections. This is not about her world. It's not about her emotions. It's not about her chaos and her game. You are sitting around here playing by her rules, trying to get between her legs, and you ain't look at the value of your dick. You think there's value what's in between her legs. She's not valuable that way. And this is why, gentlemen, why you've got to set the standard. And this is why it's very important that you guys communicate the expectation, because without the expectation, you are going to lose time and time again. And nobody's going to tell you this because everybody wants to see you fail. I want to see you succeed, gentlemen. I want to see you succeed. And the only way you're going to succeed is soaking in what we're talking about. Your language is too soft. Your movements are too weak. And we're talking about somebody that doesn't or has not created his universe, okay? The reality right now that you have crafted, okay, and the chair you sit on, not the throne, but the chair you sit on, is waiting for your guidance to build something greater for yourself, if that makes sense, okay? If that makes sense. And that's the important thing. Because I want you to move into a new reality that operates on this weird thing called order, strength, and clarity. These are the things that's going to make their pussies wet, because all their lives they've been around people who don't have order, who don't have strength, and don't have any clarity, gentlemen. And this is why everything is very important. This is not about being emotional. This is not about being reactive. It's measured, it's focused, it's intense. And these are the things that you have to do. If you're going to let somebody into your world, especially a woman, it is not going to be a light decision, okay? It is going to be an honor to be with you. It's going to be an honor to be around you. She should be lucky and feel great. Gentlemen, I'm telling you guys, when you get this game down, I'm telling you, these women, oh, guys, okay, no knock on you guys. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know when you see that fat ass and those titties and you want to smash and she gives you a few pussy crumbs, y'all know how y'all feel. Y'all know how you feel because you're like, oh, man, I got a chance. Yes, I got a chance. You know how you feel. Don't say nothing. You know what I'm talking about. Well, guys, it's the same thing when you have the game. When you allow a woman into your world of exclusivity, it's like they won a dick lottery ticket. You see what I'm saying? Give me a second. Is there somebody interrupting us named Jim? Let me go ahead and kick Jim out. Where is Jim? Jim, I appreciate your time, but sir, this isn't for you. Good luck in your endeavors. We're not going to do this. You got to get him out. Sorry, he's gone. Anyway, let me continue, guys. I appreciate you guys, okay? So as I say for all you guys out here, okay? Because what does she get when you're the man? What does she get when she gets into a world of exclusivity? She gets a man who provides security on the days she feels insecure. It's a presence that in her world of chaos is grounded, where her anxieties and her worries are going to dissolve without a word because of your structure and how you're bringing her up while she's trying to bring herself down. Because your standard is so high, gentlemen, okay? It forces her Not you force her, but it forces her to grow into a new version of herself. She has to move from where she's at in order to stay with you. Because if she stays the same, that's where the virus comes in at. A reality is redefined. Okay, gentlemen, it makes her feel like she stepped out of the chaos and into your empire, into your kingdom, gentlemen. And that's the beautiful thing about the game, because you are the mirror she's never had. You are the one that not sees her just as she is, but which she could be if she's lucky enough to show that she is worthy enough to fuck with you. And I'm dead serious. You can show her how to let go of all those wounds that she has, all her ego, all of her fear, and you can unlock a version of her that no man has ever shown her before. That's why we're so exclusive. That's why they want us so bad, because they know when they fuck with us, they fucking with real ones. And that's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to the 30 likes. That's what I'm saying to you guys out here. This is something. This is not just a structure. These are requirements. And this is why, gentlemen, you have to demand what we're about to talk about. I'm sorry, Steve-O. What are you talking about, Steve-O? Alexander, 97 likes. Thank you. I'm sorry. 97 likes. Thank you, big dog. Anyway, what I'm saying to you guys out here, all of this is actually a screening process, okay? Like I said before, this is a filter, okay? No one gets a seat at the table who is not worthy, all right? I don't want you guys to get trapped in the ass and the titties anymore. The lips and her little cute ass giggles, her push-up bras, her eyeliner, her mascara, her fucking weave, and anything else she throws on her goddamn body. We want her to be head over heels for your dick. You have to let that physical stuff slide. And you've got to look at the world in a different way if you want that pussy to be yours, to beg for your time, to beg for your attention, to want to spend every day with you that they can, to want to buy and cook for you and do things for you. Because, guys, they do it for those guys, not for everybody. Okay? That's what I'm saying. This is why, if you can just tap into what we're saying and what we're going to be talking about, because once she is tapped into you, she's not going anywhere. I guess she can go, but where's there to go when she met a standard? When you're, for the first time in her life, she's going to meet somebody with a standard. And it is a beautiful thing when you're a man that has a standard. Because you're going to sit back and watch. You're going to be laid back and see if she passed the test. You're going to remain grounded. And you're going to be able to see her long enough to see not just what she shows you, gentlemen, but what she hides behind that smile, what she hides behind that ass and those titties, what she hides behind those text messages and all that. You get to see her for what she actually is. And that's why, as a man, you just don't rush a woman into your world or into your kingdom, because the higher the standard, the fewer qualified, gentlemen. The lower the standard, everybody gets in. And y'all are too easy. Y'all are too busy fucking everything that opens their legs to you. And this is why women don't see any value in you. It's okay with being alone until the right one comes, the right one that is rare. We want rare, a woman that is rare. And when they can recognize what you have to offer, not just in your structure, but how you can heal them. And it's not, you're not a healer, but you are the one that doesn't have the things that they have, the low self-worth, the insecurities, the wounds of the guys past them, the wounds of the guys that have lied to them, deceived them, manipulated them, who have hit, who have harmed, who have abused, who has emotionally abused them. Those wounds go away when she meets a man who's not wounded, who's not wounded. And she can learn how to heal those wounds herself. And when she realizes that, she's going to change her attitude. She's going to change that, okay? And we're saying, okay? Now, and again, guys, I do want to say we keep kicking this guy out. Can everybody say hi to him real quick? Can everybody wave at him? Because for some reason, there is something weird about this person We keep kicking him out, but yet he keeps coming back in. So can everybody put a 1 and wave goodbye to him, please? Can everybody give him just send him a 1 and wave to him? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Let's just wave him goodbye, because people like him are always going to do some weird diddy stuff. We kick him out, but yet he keeps coming back. So everybody, let's wave him goodbye, and we gone. Thank you. I appreciate the chat room. We just waved him goodbye. He's gone. But anyway, guys, as I say for all these guys out here, okay, you're not just a man, gentlemen. You are the remedy for her confusion. You're the masculine calm in all of her emotional noise. You are the strength that is going to give her trust, and finally trust in a man who is not playing games with her. Even if you want to smash and that's all you want to do, at least you'll know the truth from the get-go. Okay? You're the safety net she needs when she needs stability in her life. You're the one that's going to show her how to love herself without worshiping her, without loving on her. She is going to learn that. Let me grab this call real quick and we continue. 571, what's your name, sir, and how can I help you?
Hi, Steve. My name is Ephraim. I'm calling because I was curious about you talking about putting the bid, how that would go into the online dating aspect, because
the bid never changes. The bid never changes. So you match with a girl and what? What's up?
Would you use her profile
the bid
incorporating the bid?
If the bid never changes, do you have the bid?
No, I don't have the bid.
So then why are we talking about something? Why are we talking about something we know nothing about then?
Or incorporating the 1, 2, 3.
All right, well, let's go there. Incorporating the 1, 2, 3. So why does that have to change? What's the difference in her being face to face, her being on Mars or Jupiter, or her being online? What's the difference?
There's no difference.
So then what is your question then, buddy? I'm lost. Help me understand. What's the problem? What's up?
Okay, so I matched with this girl. She has, I read her profile and I was trying to incorporate.
Stop.
Okay.
Didn't I tell you yesterday, stop believing the bullshit profiles that women write? Do you think her profile is the combination code to getting her pussy? Please, hey, go pull up her profile and read it to us so y'all can hear this bullshit. Go ahead and read it. Pull it up. Let's read this. Hey, guys, I keep telling y'all, man, I don't know why y'all guys believe a woman's going to tell you the secret to getting those butt cheeks. But let's hear this. I want to be entertained real quick. Let's hear this. This is going to be good, okay?
Okay, so it says I'm looking for a person that I can explore and
while you're looking at, hold on a second, wounded, hold on, while you looking, keep looking. Wounded femininity, sir, is like I said, when you guys lie to them, manipulate them, deceive them, browbeat them, mentally abuse them, emotionally abuse them, and everything in between. Those are the wounds that they have because most guys are a bunch of fucking liars, dog. Y'all lie to women. You deceive them and things, so they got to carry those wounds after you go. They hold on to those things, man, because they're asking, what did I do so wrong where this guy thinks I'm so easy? What did I do so wrong where this guy thinks I'll sleep with him the first night? What did I do so wrong to make this guy think that I want to see a dick pic and I know nothing about him? Those are the wounds, big dog. Now go ahead, sir. You got it. What's up?
Yeah, so it was saying, well, what she was looking for, a person that can explore and go on adventures with, someone who has a great sense of humor and is great at communicating.
Really? Really? So if I can explore, be a great communicator, and give her a sense of adventure, I'm gonna get some pussy? So that's all I need to do to get some pussy? Come on, man. Don't believe that bullshit. Did she say anything else?
No, I was just saying, how would you incorporate like your 1, 2, 3?
Okay,
But I see what you're saying. You're not.
Tell me what
you
1, 2,
are,
3. No,
you're
stop.
making
Stop.
the statement.
Y'all, you guys out here. Okay. So when I go to McDonald's, okay, because I like number one, right? So when I was a kid, I learned the McDonald's jingle. So every time I go to McDonald's, they say, "What'd you like?" I was like, 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on the sesame seed bun. Number 1. Right. It makes the women laugh on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Now, do you think if I was online, I wouldn't say the same thing? Why would I change what I'm saying, whether she's online or not? Why do you feel that you've got to change saying something that is clear, concise, and impactful? Why do you feel that you have to change it?
I was curious about
sir,
that
I'm not
because you
asking
said
you,
make
sir,
statements.
sir,
Yeah.
you don't have any game to make statements. I'm just putting you in a position. Stop. I don't understand why you guys want to talk calculus and trigonometry and you can't even count to 10. It doesn't make any sense. So can we stop knowing that you don't have any game? I'm just trying to put you in a position here. Why can't you follow what I teach you to say to her? Why can't you just tell her the reason why we are matching or the reason why I'm reaching out to you is because what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
You go to Lake, spread your ass cheeks.
And do what at Lake, spread your ass cheeks?
To get ice cream.
You don't get ice cream at Lake, spread your ass cheeks. You feed the ducks at Lake, spread your ass cheeks. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm hanging up on you, dog. Dude, you're wasting my fucking time. What is your question, man? What's up?
Yeah, that was just my question. Just because you said just use a 1, 2, 3, but like I wouldn't. I'm just basically trying to see exactly incorporating online.
Okay, sir. How old are you?
25.
Okay. I want to ask you a serious question, and I'm not trying to be a dick here. Do you think that I would have given you a different answer for online if there was a different answer for online?
Yeah.
So if I don't give you an answer that is different for online, then what's the problem?
No, it's because I.
No.
Okay, so this is what I was gonna say. This is what I put.
What did you put, sir?
Introducing myself and stating about her profile.
Okay.
Like
Can
I
you
looked at her
just read?
profile.
Can you just read what you said because we can't read your mind? What did you say, sir? Please. What did you say?
I'm looking at your profile to go out on an ice cream date.
I'm looking at your profile to go on an ice cream date. Didn't I tell you your profile is full of shit? Didn't I?
Yes, sir.
So if I told you your profile is full of shit, then why are you looking at it? And why are you using that as a buffer to talk to her? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Don't. This is why the aliens don't attack us. This is why they don't attack us. I don't understand. What is so hard with following directions? Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think I'm good with women?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So if I tell you eggs, milk, sugar, why are you adding fucking pepper and paprika to the shit I'm saying? Why not do the eggs, milk, and sugar that I'm telling you? Because your interpretation of the reality that you're in, you can't see the layer of game that I have. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to understand, is this enough? You mean just to tell her, wait, you mean just to be straight up with a woman versus talk about some frivolous ass profile that's a lie as a buffer? You see why you're losing, big dog? Because you want to do it your fucked up ass way, with all due respect.
Yeah.
I don't understand. You're 25 years old. What is wrong with you guys? brother, just follow the playbook. If I tell you to go down and out, don't go deep. If I tell you to do a zig route, don't do a hook. If I tell you to go deep, don't stop, wait for a screen. Follow thy playbook. Because my reality of winning is different than your reality of losing. Does that make any sense, big guy?
Yeah, I got you.
Right. So if I'm giving you a winning formula to be weird, as in being clear, concise, and transparent, which you guys are not from your reality, why not just follow that? Why add on extra shit that has nothing to do? Fuck her profile. What does her profile got to do with anything? What does her profile got to do with anything?
Yeah, okay. So yeah, it doesn't in
Right.
terms of the 1, 2, 3, just
Yes.
stating the 1, 2, 3.
There you go,
Okay,
buddy.
I got
Okay.
you.
All
Yeah.
right. So just send her that, please, and let me know, and I got you. Okay, buddy?
Got you.
All right, respect to you. Guys, we're about to lace you with the game. Lines are open, guys. You got a question? Hold on, I'm texting, help somebody with some texting. Okay, you said that. Did she send you another photo?
Yeah, she sent me another photo. She said, Lamo, I'm sorry, boo. I'll try to find something normal.
All
And then
right.
she sent me a photo.
Did you send it to me? Let me see the photo she sent this time. Let's see what the photo did you send it to me?
No, I'm about to send it to you right now.
Wait, but shoot, are you shitting me? Anyway, let me continue the show while he sends me the photo. Are we serious? But Shudo, I want to help you, please. So next time, can you please send the photo so I can just flow on and tell you what to say so I can go on with the show?
Yeah,
right?
my bad, coach.
Yeah, it's okay, Bashudo. Just send the photo and let me continue telling these guys as we continue. But as I was saying for you guys out here, is that you're going to show a woman how you move without worshiping her. You're going to show her what a man is like who is going to demand respect without giving up your castle or your kingdom. How you experience joy in your life without sacrificing your peace, excuse me. And why does all of this matter? It all matters because you've got to be sharp, you've got to be clear, and you've got to be non-negotiable in who you are. That's the beauty, guys. That's what gets you the ass. When women see a sharp, clear, concise man that holds a standard that he doesn't waver off of, okay? This is why you move the way you do and don't chase. And this is why you stay rooted in your world and you don't wander into her world. No man does that. You don't do those things. Did you send it, Bashudo?
I did. I don't know.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what she brought. Let's see what she has right now. All right. Hey. Say that's better. But next time, I want to smile. And say next time, I want a Bashudo smile. Hey, Bashudo, you know what a Bashudo smile is?
I don't. What is it?
Watch this game, dog. A Bashudo smile is when you tell her to say your name and take that photo. That's a Bashudo.
Oh, shit.
Right, come on, dog. I got game here. So right now, she got a little serious look on her face. That's cool. But next time, I want a Bashudo smile. Which is going to ask her.
So should I say my name? Because Bashudo is just like the name.
Well, whatever your fucking name is. I don't know what your name is. Derek or Mike or Tommy. I don't know what your name is.
My name is Emmanuel.
Whatever. Emmanuel. Excuse me.
Emmanuel.
Okay, Emmanuel. Okay. I like the photo. But next time, give me an Emmanuel smile. And she's going to ask you what that is. Say my name and take that photo next time. That's what I'm saying.
For sure. I'll say it.
That's what you say, okay? Come on, dog. Come on, lace you with game, dog. Come on, man. Come on. All right? So lace her, okay?
Sure.
Hey. And also, because she said, I'm sorry. I'll try to find something. Hey, say don't be sorry. You can make it up on our date this time, this place, okay? So now you can start telling her what to do. She said that she's sorry. So you're saying you can make it up to me on our date this weekend at Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks or wherever you want to take her at and the time, okay? So let's move to that, okay? Bashudo, let me know, okay? What's up?
So do 2 different text messages.
Right, because you gotta recognize the fucking photo. If you don't recognize the photo, how are you gonna train her ass to keep sending you photos? Don't you? Okay, when you start to reward the behavior of her following your directions, this is how you get the ass and titty pictures and stuff. It starts right now. So now you're going to kind of flirt a little bit with the photo, but you're also going to answer the statement that she sent to you. You're going to do 2 things, dog, okay? Come on, dog, off top of the head, okay? So go ahead and hit it with that.
I'll send it right now.
All right, hit it with that.
I'll get back to you when whatever she says.
1,000. Holla back. All right, guys, got it. We good. We chilling. Guys are breaking down the game. Guys, get the question. Go ahead and got you guys. All you young men, I appreciate you all. But now, as I said before, the last thing I'm going to say, because we're about to get to the numbers, I'm saying, if she wants access to you, okay, the man that can change her life, she's got to move differently. She's got to be more than her ass and her titties and her beauty. She's got to be worthy. And this worthiness has nothing to do with her looks, not her thighs or her lips. This is about how she's going to carry herself. Remember, guys, I'm going to show you something that women are always talking about. So I'm using what they want, and they don't even realize I'm using what they want, but they always not want but need, because they're always complaining. Let me explain something to you guys out here. You guys get all the complaints from women because this is how we get it, because while they're in bed with us, they're laughing or complaining about you, saying, wow, it's crazy. He never even wanted to know anything about me. He just wanted to know how he could sleep with me. He just wanted to know I can sleep with me. He just wanted to have sex with me. He just wanted to sleep with me. He just wanted me over his house. I mean, that's all y'all talk about, right? But do you know women are always saying, damn, is there ever going to be a guy out there that know me for me? Is there ever going to be a guy out there who's going to get to know me for me? But remember, guys, we don't want to get to know them for them. We want to know them for who they're not. They don't know this yet. But what I'm saying to you guys out here is that this is not about her looks. It's about her goddamn character, okay? Okay? Does she choose peace over chaos? That's what we got to see, okay? And this is time to start making the demands, gentlemen. This is why you guys are going to win. Now, gentlemen, first thing, the very first thing that we've got to look for in these women, okay? We need someone that's going to ride with us or somebody that's going to run, okay? All right? We got to test her loyalty, okay? We got to see if she's going to be loyal to the name and to the dick. We got to see if she's loyal, okay? Always remember, everybody's going to be loyal, gentlemen, when everything is going good. But I don't see the loyalty then. You remember, guys, you're always going to see the worst or the best of people in tough times, because that's when the mask is actually going to come off. Okay, gentlemen? True loyalty that you need to find from a woman, okay, is when the world turns its back on you or the world turns cold, okay? When the world is testing your wherewithal as a man and everybody's trying to knock you down and all this other stuff, all right? That's when you're going to see who's riding with you. Gentlemen, I know you got it, but you're going to start to say, I ain't got it. Can I borrow some money? I ain't got it. I need some gas money. Sorry, baby, I ain't got it. I need to buy a new weave piece. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, baby. I ain't got it. Stop giving them your money and start telling her you ain't got it. Because, see, when you start telling them this, you're going to see their character. Because guess what? If a woman asks you for money, that means she doesn't fucking respect you. A real loyal woman will never ask you for money. She won't bring up money. She won't bring up bills. She won't bring up, I need to get my nails done. I've got to get a medi-pedi, and I've got to get my hair done. I've got to go to the spa. I'm a little short on cash. They don't do that to men, young guys. They don't do that to us. But I don't give, hey guys, I want you to have a I want you to have a wad of money right in her face and tell her, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. And that's how you're going to see how loyal she is to you. See, the thing about average guys is they're never going to test this because they're terrified of being alone, okay? They have worked so hard trying to be nice to this woman, and they don't want to rock the boat. They want to hide what they want to do and want to be, okay? And they overextend themselves to try to make a woman happy who is actually miserable. And they lie about their plans. Okay, well, I'll give it to you. How much you need? How much do you need? Guys, don't give these women anything but dick and bubble gum. Dick and bubble gum. Okay, and Garrett, you're on warning, sir. Garrett, if you say something else again, you got to get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you right now, say something else, you're getting the fuck out. Because you are not, and again, everybody in the room, I apologize, but we are not going to have anybody disrupted in this class. So Garrett, I'm going to say this one time. Either you're going to shut your fucking ass up or get your bitch ass out. Because these young men are here to learn. And these young men are here to grow. And these young men are here to learn what it means to be a man while you're popping your fucking gums. So either shut your ass up or call in or fuck off. Now, back to my class, all my dogs out here. As I said, for all you guys out here, for many of these guys out here, they try to protect this illusion that they are the rock and the strength and they got you covered when they have nothing covered at all, gentlemen. And this is where it gets dangerous, because when a woman realizes that you're struggling to be a man, she is always going to realize you're not even loyal to yourself. And you're not going to be the one testing her. She's going to be testing you to see what she can get away with. Because a lot of guys out here, unfortunately, they believe that love has to have pressure. That, relationships are going to have ups and downs. You got to have fights in relationships. That's what somebody told us. Somebody said to us. But remember, guys, say it loud. Everybody in the chat room, all my dogs, just type it in there. I ain't got it. Come on, guys, all together. All my dogs out there. I'm going to be the role of the woman. And when I say it, I want y'all to type it. I ain't got it. Hey, class participation time. Because we got to get this right. Y'all ready, guys? Y'all ready? Get ready to lock and load, okay? Here we go.
Baby, I need my fingernails painted. Baby boo, I ain't got enough money to pay my rent. Can I borrow some money? Baby, I don't have no gas money to get to work, and I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my job.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't got it. Even if you got it, it's for me. Gentlemen, let me say something to y'all young men. If your father ain't tell you, your Uncle Steve's going to tell you. I'm fucking proud of you young men getting up early, driving an hour to go to work, having to deal with all the political bullshit of people trying to backstab you to only collect a check every 2 weeks. That's your fucking money. We'll say it again. That's your money. It ain't her money. Don't give her a penny. Don't give her anything except dick or bubble gum. And hey, we all out of bubble gum. Yeah. So if she says it, we ain't got it. Because guess what? I understand your struggle, baby. You know what? You want to tell me you need some weave, eyeliner, makeup, blush. You need a bill paid. You need a little bit of rent money. You need to pay a phone bill. Let me tell you what I got for you. Come on and sit down and pull up a chair. And what I want you to do is I want you on a piece of paper. I want you to write down how much money you bring in every 2 weeks. I love this game, dog. I want you to let me know what you bring in after taxes. And then when I want on the other side, I need a list of all your bills so we can figure it out. You see, gentlemen, you don't give her your money. You teach her how to maintain her money. See, that's the game, gentlemen. You don't give her a penny. Don't give her anything. Don't ever give her anything. If she doesn't have the money, then it's your time to sit her ass down and we're going to figure this out because I got you. You see what I'm saying, guys? Hey, aren't we good people? You see that? If I give you the money, all I'm doing is it's like giving a crackhead money to keep buying crack. I'm not doing you a favor by giving you money. But watch this, guys. I'm doing you a favor by teaching you how to manage your money. You see, the game is undefeated. The game is undefeated, and I'm showing you how to move because guess what? When you move this way, what can she say? Because watch this, guys, listen. If I'm trying to elevate you and show you how to manage your money, and you're giving me an attitude, then what is she saying, guys? Y'all see what I'm showing you? Guys, you're going to smoke her ass out and she doesn't even realize it. If she is not grateful, now listen to this, guys. I'm showing you how to manage your money and you're not grateful. You don't appreciate it. You're not thankful. And you want to pop your gums, have an attitude, then hey. Get the fuck out. See, gentlemen, I'm showing y'all the game. See, it's time we go past her ass and titties, and it's time to start smoking out her goddamn character. So when she asks for money, this is how we're going to handle things. 510, what's up, E-Dog? What did she say, brother?
So she said, LOL, you're doing too much now.
Okay, well then say take care. When you're ready to go on a date, let me know. The end. That's what you do. I'm not doing, hey, listen. I don't do too much. That verse is, tell her this. I don't do too much. I do just enough to see if I'm wasting my time. Oh my God, I need something to drink. Jesus Christ. Can I get a shot of something? Somebody drink something for me. Toast that. Say that to her. Say that to her.
I don't do too much. I just do enough.
No, I do just enough to see if I'm wasting my time. Don't let no one see. This is what I'm saying. Don't let no woman play bully ball with you telling you doing just enough. Let me tell you something. If I tell you to do something, because I'm not telling you to jump off a bridge, rob a bank, or slay a dragon, I'm setting up our date. And if you don't want to do that, then I'm out. Guys, come on, man. Y'all got to start talking to these women. What's up?
So I'm going to say I do just enough to see if I'm wasting my time.
You absolutely right. Send that motherfucker to her. You goddamn right. Because listen, I don't want a woman here that doesn't want to be here. That's it.
Damn.
Yeah. Come on off the top of the
Wait,
dome.
who said that?
Motherfucking right. You goddamn dog. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm telling you, this is how you gotta talk to women. Guys, y'all want to talk to women like all soft and shit. Man, fuck, man. Look, I don't mean it in a bad way, but man, fuck what she think, dog. Come on.
Fuck what she think. I like that.
Send that shit.
Bet.
Hey, don't say.
Coach,
yeah.
I sent that shit already. I'm learning, man. I'm learning.
All right, send that to her and holler. All right, get back at me, dog. I got you, dog. Come on, man. We getting this game unscripted, dog. Trying to show y'all, man. This is how y'all get pussy. Y'all want to get pussy? Y'all just got to follow this, dog. It's easy. It's easy. You need to find out, okay, what women are, okay? And you got to force them and you got to smoke them out of their character, okay? Remember that, okay? Now, oh my God. Point number two. And gentlemen, if y'all have questions about these points, please ask. Don't feel that we're not going to laugh at you because I want to make sure y'all get this down. Please ask, gentlemen, okay? We're going to get to these points, all right? Point number two, dog. Point number two. Public image is always going to be private loyalty. How she carries you when you are not around, and that is your name. Gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. if you're lucky enough to fuck with me, okay, let me tell. Okay, well, I got to really go back because guys, I got to go back on this one, but no. So let me explain what I'm going to explain to you by showing you this. So gentlemen, all y'all know I'm from the 1900s, so I'm from another time. So I'm from the 1900s. So back in the day, when I was a little lad, thing my parents always told me, if I was going to spend a night over my friend's house, or we were going to play video games all night and watch Cinemax, because they had Cinemax, and that was the only time I got to see titties and ass because we couldn't afford cable. Don't judge us. It was tough days back then. But if I was spending a night over someone's house, I was going to a party, going to the mall, going to the skating rink, or wherever I would go, my parents would always say, hey, look, don't fuck my name up. Because if you do anything to make me look bad, because remember, guys, back those days, it wasn't CPS. It was getting that belt out and laying into that ass. So what I'm saying is that whenever you leave the house as a young man, you represent your family name, right? And I'm not saying she is part of your name. I'm saying she's part of your world, which means is when she walks out that door, she needs to move like you're with her at all times, even though you're not. And because if she doesn't, she's gone. Guys, this is so easy, dog. This is beautiful. See, the way a woman carries herself in public when you're not there says everything about her respect for you. Gentlemen, when you get this game down and you make that pussy purr, you can put her in a room of 100 guys and drive the fuck away and come back later, and she'll come back and say, I shot down 200 guys because they tried 2 times to get this pussy and I didn't want to do it. Gentlemen, y'all got to understand about this game that I'm teaching you, okay? And this is why you're going to win. It is very easy for a woman to play the role while she is on your arm. But what happens when she's out with her girlfriends? What happens when she's on a vacation? Guys, let me tell you how it's going to be, man. Let me tell you how it's going to be when you're that guy. Guys, you're going to have to tell her it's okay. You don't have to message me. Let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm going out with my girls, and I want to let you know we're going to have a good time, but don't worry. I say, hey, baby, I ain't worried. It's cool. Hey, enjoy yourself. I'm all about enjoying yourself. And when I say enjoy yourself, you're going to dance. You can dance with people. I'm not threatening. When you got this game, you ain't threatening by no other man and shit like that. Have a good time, right? But their nervousness is that I don't want to lose you, so I ain't going to dance with nobody. But I'm saying if you're going out with your girlfriends, don't just sit in the corner, because I don't want you. I want you to enjoy yourself. But when they're fucking with a real one, man, they're going to give you up-to-date shit all the motherfucking time, because they want to let you know that they ain't doing anything wrong. And the thing is, guys, listen, you're not telling her to do this. This is what's so crazy, gentlemen. This is not a dictatorship. This is what we call free will. And I want y'all to understand this. See, guys, when you try to say, hey, look, you better not do this, and you better not do that, and don't talk to him, and don't you do this. She'll be like, okay, baby, I ain't gonna do nothing. I just got this thing in my nose, just keep pulling out. But no, I'm going to be, all that shit. Dog, listen. No. Look, I'm never going to pop up. But you never know when I'm going to pop up. But I'm never going to pop up. But if I pop up and you're not handling my name and my universe correctly, you're gone. That's it. That's how beautiful it is. Free will, gentlemen. Free will. Because how she is with her girlfriends at the bar and on vacation and at brunch, gentlemen, I am telling you, they're going to be talking about dicks and guys and sex and sucking dick some more and more guys and more sex, and he's cute and he's that. Welcome to the real world. I am telling you, don't think these women don't do that, but it's cool. Guys, look. Thing I learned from my mentor to make me so cold to understand this, we all fuck up. You always want to give them a reason to miss you. baby, I was with them and I just couldn't wait to get back on that dick. I couldn't wait to get and see you, baby. I had to leave early because I was missing you so much. And you know what? I had a good time, but it's just, this is my place. This is where I have a good time. And gentlemen, this is how deep the game is. And this is how it works, okay? See, gentlemen, when you are with a woman that doesn't carry your name like royalty or does not move like she is, if she's moving like she's single, seeking attention, validation, and influence, then she's not for me. Man, hey, guys, guys, when you get with them, tell them to keep dating. Tell them to keep seeing people. Because let me tell you something. If you tell them not to, they're going to do it anyway. So why don't you tell them to do it anyway and let them decide at one point when they decide that, you know what? I don't want to see anybody. I just want to be with you. That's when you know, because you're not actually forcing them to get rid of guys. You're saying keep doing what you're doing until you realize what you have. Okay? And this is where the average guy goes wrong, because he thinks once a woman agrees to be in a relationship, that her behavior will naturally match the commitment of the relationship. No, man. No, it does, gentlemen. Hey, maybe on TV, on a 30-minute episode of some TV show, it might work that way, but not in the real world, okay? He never sets the standard for representation, okay? All right? He never tells her that you are an extension of me and you need to carry that with dignity and clarity. Gentlemen, come on, dog. I know this sounds crazy, but these women cream over this shit. They love this shit. But y'all guys let things slide. You let her outfit choices get bolder. You let her online presence get thirstier. Her friends and all those guys who want to fuck her get bigger. And then she justifies it all by saying, trust me. Wait, hold on.
Trust me.
Can't do that, dog. Can't do that. See, a woman who actually respects you will never touch that trust. Let me say it again. A woman that fucks with you, a woman that is worthy of you, will never test that trust at all. To a point, guys, young baby, you ain't gonna believe this. I'm sitting there minding my own business at the grocery store. Some guy tried to hit on me. And, hey, guys, and let me lace y'all with some game. Let me lace y'all some game right here. This is how you train. This is how you train these women up. Baby, look, when you get out there, because guys gonna be talking. Hey, guys, I'm telling y'all. Hey, guys, I'm lacing y'all with game. Y'all can take this food as you want or not. Guys, you gotta teach women how to play offense versus defense. Playing defense is like, oh, thank you. That's defense. Hey, baby, you so fine. Girl, you so sexy. Oh, thank you. Hey, let me go and get your number and all this other shit, right? So, guys, let me show y'all some game real quick. This is how you train your girl up. Anybody on your roster. This is how we used to do it. Roster 101, guys. Look, you train her up. Because, look, you know somebody's going to be hitting on her. Hey, you can't stop that, guys. I'm telling you right now. Unless you put a chastity belt on her ass, chain her up, and put her in an ivory tower, she's always going to get hit on online and offline. It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do with it, but you can teach your offense, gentlemen. And I'm going to show you this game. Tell your woman, train her up. Hey, look him dead in his eyes and say, guess what? I have a man. What can you do that he ain't doing? And if what you can do better than what he ain't doing, and I'll fucking leave him for you. And listen, you've got 10 seconds to explain to me why I should leave my man. And watch you be like, oh, you're doing. Or you'll be like, And there was your chance, and walk the fuck off. Listen to what I'm saying, guys. Take the offensive position. You know it's so funny when she comes back. Baby, you won't believe it. It worked. Somebody tried to hit on me. I said that, and I shut them down, baby. Somebody opened the door, tried to hit on me, and I said it, and I shut them down. And, man, they feel so good about themselves because they're showing you the loyalty. They're saying, baby, I'm going to do what you baby, I'm going to follow your leadership, and you're going to guide me, and I have no problem. I'm going to take the offense. Hey, you want this? Hey, wait. Let me get this straight. Are you trying to, here's another one you tell them. Hey, go and just ask him, are you trying to fuck me? And why should I give you this pussy? And shut him down. And they'll do it. Hey, baby girl, yo, man, you so fine. Hey, are you trying to fuck me? What? Huh? Well, tell me, why should I fuck you? Okay, there was your chance. Goodbye. And guys, I know y'all think I'm crazy on this, dog, but don't you want to game her up? Don't you want to take the offense? Gentlemen, listen to me. You cannot stop a person from talking to your woman, but you can teach her how to respond to the motherfuckers that try to talk to them. Tell them to take an offensive position. Hey, how you doing? My name is Mike, and my Nubian queen. Oh, you're so beautiful and like a goddess to me, and you're the goddess of goddesses, and you're the star of the star. Are you trying to fuck me? What? Okay, why should I fuck you? You got 10 seconds to explain why I should fuck you, because I have a man, and if you can beat him in 10 seconds, I'll fuck you. Why should I fuck you? Oh, well, it was nice knowing you. Baby, I got another one. Man, it's going to be so much fun. Shout out to the ladies, 11 ladies, go ahead and rub your pussy. I'm teaching the guys today. Go ahead and rub your pussy on that dildo on your fingers and think about a real man, and that wish is going to come true. But what I'm saying to all you guys out here, it's 11:11. So any of y'all new ladies out here, go get your woolly mammoth or your fingers when you play with your pussy. Just rub it 3 times and wish for a man, and it's going to come true. But anyway, guys, y'all see what I'm saying? Because you want her to represent you, okay? All right? Okay? All right? Wait a second. Excuse me. Wait. Paul? Who the fuck wants to keep a woman? Wait. Paul, when did I ever say to these guys that we gonna keep a motherfucking woman? Well, motherfuckers, we don't keep women. They keep us. The fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? And if you shut the fuck up, Paul, I'm showing you how to respect yourself. Paul, what are you fucking... You know what, Paul? Wait, guys, Paul is new. Let's leave Paul alone, and we'll continue. Because if Paul says some little bitch-ass shit again, Paul will be removed. Right, Paul? Okay. Or Paula. Should I start calling you Paula? Paula? Jesus Christ. Anyway, back to my guys out here, my dogs out here. Listen. A woman who respects you is never going to test your trust, gentlemen, okay? The thing is that there are going to be men that's going to try to talk to your woman. But when your woman is loyal to you, she's going to show you her loyalty, gentlemen. Do you see what I'm saying? See, a lot of guys are scared to speak up and tell a woman, I don't like that outfit. A lot of guys don't believe in themselves because, as a man, I never tell a woman what to wear and what not to wear. But I promise you this much, she knows what not to wear if she's going to fuck with me. I don't have to tell her anything because she's going to recognize if I'm going to wear anything sexy, it's going to be for my motherfucking man. It's not going to be from some stranger. But you don't tell them, you don't force them, gentlemen. That's the beautiful thing about the game. You don't force them, okay? If she doesn't correct her behavior, she will be gone, okay? All right? Because you guys, unfortunately, y'all are silent to her disrespect while trying to convince yourself that she's independent, Church of Beyonce, and it's not that serious. Okay, I mean, what's wrong with having a dress where her titty is popping out of her turtleneck and her ass cheeks are hanging out and everything? It's just a new style, honey. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, baby. Have a good day. You have a good time. Women are not going to represent you that way because guess what? You write this down, guys, and get your lighters, your highlighters. If you represent me as a man, you as a man, you as a man, I'm talking to you right now, you that is watching me, I'm talking to you. If she represents you, she's representing excellence. And if you move sloppy, then you're going to move without me. Gentlemen, this is beautiful because you're not forcing a woman to do anything. Look, give her the free will to do what she wants to do, okay? All right? Okay? And that's what I'm saying, okay? And as a, wait, sir, wait, hold on, time out. Oh, wait. How do you know if they can't follow it? How do you know if they can't follow it? Shout out to the 131. So please understand, young lady, we have women in here, so please take a seat, eat some chocolate cake, and pay attention, okay? Anyway, I will continue, okay? Shout out to the 131. Appreciate y'all guys out here. We got y'all, dog. Oh, you want me to, okay, you tapped out. You want me to repeat that again, B? Okay, I got you, dog. What I'm saying to you, B, take this. Okay, look, B, you, all you guys out here, the woman is a representation of you, and you are excellence, okay? And if she moves any kind of way that's sloppy, you're gone. Get her out of your life. She doesn't get the dick. She doesn't get your time. She doesn't get your attention. She doesn't get anything. A man never mirrors a woman, okay? She has to feel the standard. You cannot be insecure. You have to be intentional. You have to be willing to lose her in order to gain her, gentlemen. I am telling you, stop trying to hold on to somebody that doesn't care about you, who doesn't love you, and who doesn't fucking respect you. Because guess what? If a woman shows up around me and shows up, listen, hey guys, I love it. If they meet new people, hey, watch this, guys, watch, it's so beautiful. Give them free will to meet new people, right? Give them enough rope to hang themselves. If they can't recognize the beauty in you, then they don't deserve you. So you give her the free will, right? And she's going out on a date. It's cool. Hey, let me help you on your date. Is he an ass man or titty man? Let me find you the perfect outfit. Because I want you to be with that guy right there. Because you ain't right for me. Wait, listen, guys. Listen, guys. Hey, we can never be together. You want to be with, hey, you don't recognize what you have right here, and it's cool. You don't have to recognize it. I hope that you find what you're looking for, because you ain't gonna get me. Y'all see this game right here? Give her enough rope. Give her the free will. Listen, when a woman recognizes that man, she has a choice to make. Either I'm going to change my behaviors to fit his world, or I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and he's going to move on to the next town. That's the game right there. Okay? So what I'm saying is to all you guys out here that, okay, she has to know who you are. Okay? All right? Because how she shows up in public is a reflection of me. If she's on my team, if she's on my roster, it's a reflection of me. And she needs to not understand, she needs to understand that if she's going to be seen, then she needs to do correction like I taught her to talk to the guys, right? But she's got to move in a way that honors the privilege of being with a man. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah, guys, look, I know this sounds crazy, but y'all always asking, how do you get pussy? And how do you get women running behind you? I'm telling you, you've got to have this attitude, because without this attitude, you're going to have a tight little pussy. And I'm trying to break you from this. What I'm saying to you guys out here, there will be no hoarseness, no sloppiness, no loud drama, or no cheap attention-seeking behavior. Because listen, guys, if you want that attention-seeking behavior, baby, let me talk to you. Baby, let me talk to you. Baby, let me talk to you, okay? All right, let me talk to you. Wait, time out. Paula. Paula, let me tell you something, big guy. Because you don't have any game, because you're not a man, you have to understand this. I'm going to teach you something. I got you, dog. I'm going to teach you something. I got you. Who the fuck, Paul, do you think creates the modern fucking woman? Let me guess. The modern fucking man, Paul. So, Paul, you're the one creating Frankenstein, and you're the one complaining that Frankenstein is tearing up the town, Paul. Men create women. Men create ladies. Males create females. And modern males create modern women, brother. So don't sit here and talk and bitch about a woman. This ain't, hey, dog, if you want to bitch about women, this ain't the place. Because if we don't bitch about women, because women ain't a part of the game. I don't give a fuck if she's modern, passive, progressive. I don't give a fuck what the fuck she is. If she's not following me, then I ain't fucking with her, Paul. So all this modern shit, why don't you take accountability to know that your lying sack of shit ass is the reason why she's a modern woman? Give me a second, gentlemen. Let me holler at my boy real quick. Paula, let me tell you something, buddy. You want to know why she's modern? Because motherfuckers like you, all you want to do is fuck them. You think life is porn. You go up to them and lie to them. You manipulate them, Paul. You deceive them, Paul. You play games with them, Paul. You tell them what they want to hear so you can fuck them, Paul. So then how can you get mad at them for being quote unquote modern when your punk ass is the one that creates it, Paul? Now, back to you guys. I'm sorry, gentlemen. Back to my dogs. Back to my dogs here. You know, sometimes, and you know what we do, dog. Sometimes we got to give correction. Sometimes we got to give correction. Anyway, let us continue, guys. We got y'all. But anyway, as I was saying for you guys out here, look. If she's on the team, because remember, Carrie K. Zagan said at the bus, they share us. I'm dead serious. Gentlemen, listen. Listen. Women are going to share you. While they're looking for their person, that's fine. They will share you. But I want you to understand, they're not going to share everybody. This is an exclusive club that I'm talking about. I'm trying to get you in. Do you want to be the guy that she calls when she wants some dick? Or do you want to be the guy she calls when she wants a dinner? It's your choice, dinner or dick. I think you want to be called when she wants some dick. So I think you need to act more like a dick than act like a dinner. Because if you act like a dinner, you're going to get treated like a dinner. You act like a dick, she going to want to give you that pussy. That's how the game goes. And women don't want you to know that shit. Because guess what? Every woman out there, gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, every woman out there, and I will generalize this shit right here. Every motherfucking woman that is walking this planet, okay? Every woman out here, gentlemen, always remember they have their own beliefs. They have their own judgments, morals, values, and everything in between. That is the truth about every woman in here. But God forbid when they start playing with that pussy, they are the nastiest motherfuckers on this planet. They are nasty as fuck. They have fantasies, they have desires, they have kinks, and they are just so bad. Oh, it's so good. Shout out to you ladies. Y'all are so fucking bad. Shout out to the ladies, how nasty you are. So gentlemen, question is, do you want to be dick or dinner? That's the question, dick or dinner. But what I'm saying to all you guys out here, okay? The thing is that she's got to carry and be a part of your world, okay? But see, here's the thing, why they want to fuck with you, okay? This is not a dictatorship, okay? And this is not them doing it out of fear. It's weird, guys. It's weird. When women see the structure and value that you have as a man, they do it out of pride. God damn it, I love this game. They do it out of pride, everybody. Because being associated with a man like you, an emperor like you, a king like you, is a status symbol in her eyes, okay? And she knows that she's on sacred ground, and your name and your standard carries weight, and your persistence of who you are and your patience of what you are commands respect. And by that extension, guess what? She is held to the same code, gentlemen. That's why the game is so beautiful, man. Because guess what? When a woman represents you in public, okay, it's never just about appearances, okay? You know, when a woman is proud to be on your arms, she's going to hold her head up high. And she's going to let the world know that this is my motherfucking man. And if I'm at the laundromat, I'm at the mall, I'm jogging, I'm walking, or looking for a dress, I know somebody's going to try to tap on that ass. And you train her up to take the offensive position and throw that motherfucker off of why should I fuck you over my man? You got 5 seconds to you got 5 seconds to explain yourself. Time's up. Well, you lose. Then they're going to run back to you like they're happy. Guys, y'all remember when you were kids, you got your first A? I don't know, some of you got A's in school or something, or there was an achievement, or you got a ribbon or something like that. You remember how you ran home to your mom or your dad because you felt so good about it? Now again, I got to go back to the day because y'all going to laugh at me. But so around this time, even though school is out, back in the 1900s, before we left school, there was always this thing called field day. And field day is when we kids had a bunch of exercise and, run around bases, who could kick the ball the farthest, who could run the longest distance, and you would get ribbons and shit. So when you got your ribbons on field day, you would run home and show your parents because, like, look what I won. I won. Now, look, it's blue for first place, red for second, and white for third. But if you got a ribbon, you were still proud to bring that home to your mother, if y'all understand what I'm showing all you guys out here. And when you do that, that's the same thing. They're going to be so happy to tell you, listen to me. They're going to be happy to tell you someone hit on me, baby, and he just ain't you. Baby, someone hit on me here. He just ain't you. Baby, I got all these guys in my DM and I follow what you said, baby. Oh my God. You make me feel so special. You see what I'm saying, you guys? That's the game that we're trying to show all you guys. And this is why we're going to have to force them to show that if they're worthy, okay? Because they're going to be proud to represent you, okay? Okay? And she's going to hold this standard for you, okay? You don't have to ask for perfection, okay? I just require polish, classy, quiet understanding. That's it. Because if you walk with me and if you represent me poorly, you will not represent me at all. Write that down and lock that in. Let's get to the third one, gentlemen. Get your crayons out. We're breaking down the game of the things that you've got to show a woman if she's worthy, okay? Guys, I know y'all think this is crazy, but I want respect over any kind of pussy she's giving me, okay? If you can't honor me and respect me, then you don't know how to love me, because I love myself. Remember, guys, we're married to the game. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to be in relationships with yourself so you can love yourself, marry yourself. That means you're loyal to yourself till death do you part. You're never going to cheat on yourself, lie, or do anything to yourself. You're married to the game first. And when you're married to the game, you're going to honor yourself. So you're going to demand that of a woman, okay? Before love even comes in her mouth, because they're going to love you guys out here, okay? Before sex, before all this stuff, before a commitment, respect has to come above all things. That's why I tell you, don't fall in love, fall into respect, because respect keeps relationships going. Guys, you can be with women and fuck them for years and they ain't gonna go nowhere. Where do they go? Where do you go when you have a place where you don't fight, you don't argue, you laugh, have a good time, you get to play with your pussy, you get to come, you get to feel sexy, secure, and all this other shit? Where you gonna fucking go? And what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, respect has got to be above all things, because a woman that does not deeply respect you will never truly submit to your leadership. Love is not leadership. Love is that emotional ass feeling that you motherfuckers got. Hey, gentlemen, take your fucking emotions and put it in your goddamn pocket at this point forward. I'm not saying be cold-hearted to her. I'm saying take your fucking emotions and put it in your pocket if you want a deep respect where she trusts your decisions and she admires the essence of you. Because without respect, every I love you is just a hollow sounding fucking word with no weight behind it. And how many times have we heard women tell you, I love you while they sucking somebody's dick. I love you, but disrespecting you. I love you, but yell at you, scream at you, manipulate you, and walk all over you. Motherfucker, fuck love. I keep telling y'all, fuck love. Love yourself, love your parents, love your dog, and that's it. Everybody else has to earn you. Earn you. And that means your siblings, that means your grandparents, everybody. Because, gentlemen, let me tell you something that people are going to do when they know that you love them. And I'm sorry, this is how the world is. I don't make the rules up. I just want to protect you. There are going to be times even your mother is going to do this. Because I've had clients who are scared, so scared of losing the love of their parents. Their parents are saying, you got to do what I want you to do, or I'm going to take my love from you. You got to be this thing, or I'm going to take my love for you. You better do what I say, or I'm going to take my love for you. Or son, let me borrow some money for you, don't pay you back. Son, let me get a few dollars and then try to throw in your fucking face. I was the one that clothed you and fed you and gave you shelter and shit and all this other stuff and guilt you into giving your mother money or your dad money or your brothers and sisters money or anybody money. They'll use your love. That's why y'all, guys, look, I'm just showing y'all some cold ass shit. Y'all know, somebody has done this. Maybe not to you, but there's someone you know that has done that. You've seen it. Using love and the love they have to manipulate the poor person to do what the fuck they want, to dangle their love in their face. Because if you don't do what I want to do, I'm gone. So you know what? Watch this, guys. Watch this. I don't give a fuck who it is. If anybody you care about, anybody you love, because you need to get out this love shit, dangles their love for you to do a task, do it. Do it. So if they ask you for money, give it to them. Hold on, guys. We're going to get deep here. I want y'all to drown. Y'all like, Steve, what the fuck you talking about? Because watch this, you guys. I'm not paying you to stay. I'm paying you to get the fuck out of my life for good. You will no longer be able to dangle your fucking love for me and make me feel like shit because I don't want to give you something that I fucking worked hard and earned for, and you just want to fucking take from me. Guys, I'm showing you the game right here. Guys, it's a cool, cold world, but when you're locked in the game, they don't fucking ask you for a dime because they know if I ask for, listen, check this out. I don't give a fuck if it's a wooden nickel. I give you a wooden nickel. You better tell me when you're going to pay me back. I don't even need interest. When you going to pay me back? Oh, I'm going to pay you back in 2 weeks. Okay, let me tell you something. If you don't pay me back and honor your commitment, don't come back. Hey, y'all remember that on the planet? Remember that on the Planet of the Apes? Remember that in the first one where Caesar was like, don't come back. Remember that shit when he was in the woods and shit? You know, I'm a geek. You know, I'm a geek, so you know I love that shit. But anyway, what I'm saying to y'all guys, seriously, I'm dead ass serious. When people try to use their love to fucking manipulate you, you've got to draw a line in the stone and not the sand and give them what they ask for and demand that they pay you back, or that's the reason that they can't come back. That's what I'm saying to y'all guys. This is what I'm saying right here, okay? This is what I'm saying to you guys out here, all you guys, okay? All right? Because what I'm saying to you guys out here, okay, that when a woman is actually fucking with you, okay, let's get back to the relationship and the woman, okay? They're not going to ask anything of you. They're not going to ask of your money. They're not going to ask you to do things for them. What they're going to do is they're going to ask for guidance to better fix their lives, to be able to do the things they want to do. A woman should never ask you for fucking money. Unless you're messing with some raggedy, low-hanging fruit, bottom of the barrel, ain't shit fucking woman. No grown-ass woman who should be responsible ask you for money. And the only thing that you can do is teach her how to manage her money. You remember, guys, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Right? That's what we saying to y'all guys out here. And where the average guy goes wrong because he loves first and he wants to be liked and he wants to be validated and he wants to be appreciated and wants to be accepted, he will always downplay his standard. He will avoid the tough conversations and the sacrifices and things like that just to keep her around. And what I'm saying to you all, you guys out here, no. We don't chase love, we command respect. Before any kind of investment in my feelings, I'm going to set the tone of the guy that is in control of his world and his universe. Question, here we go. Got a question here from somebody right here. He says, what's a bottom of the barrel woman? Is that a woman that doesn't respect you? No, that's a woman that's going to fuck you for free, dog, when you don't have any game. It's a woman that knows that you're so fucking thirsty, you'll fuck anything, and she's going to use you for everything. That's what a bottom of the barrel woman is. They're always hunting the weak ones, okay? Right? Dog, listen to me. George, I don't know about your butt buddy, but ask the question, dog. Look, here's the thing, guys. I want to teach y'all a lesson, dog. Please, gentlemen, get rid of the fucking dead weight. Not you, George. Gentlemen, if you're hanging around a person around your age and they can't speak up for themselves, motherfucker, you got to cut the cancer. I'm showing y'all, I'm lessons on lessons. You should never have to speak for another man, George, but go ahead and speak for your butt buddy. Go ahead. Because how is this motherfucker your homie? Gentlemen, you are the subtotal of the motherfuckers you hang out with.
Oh. George, can you do me a favor, George? I don't want to talk to Steven. He's so mean. George, please, George, ask him a question for me. Please.
George, man, come on, dog. Come on. Cut that motherfucker out your life. Man, what's wrong with y'all? Yo, hang out with the humans. Why hang out with the grass-eating lions? Why waste your time with losers that do loser shit? But hey, George, go ahead and ask your question for your butt buddy. Go ahead and ask the question. Since he's too chicken shit to ask for himself. Right. I'm just asking for a friend. Come on, man. What the fuck? Anyway, let me continue, guys. We continue. But as I was saying, guys, listen. We know the secret that most men miss, gentlemen. And this was so important about the game, okay? A woman can love you, but still test you, okay? But if she respects you guys, she will remain and always will restrain herself to not disrespect or disrupt anything, even if she has an attitude. Because, gentlemen, let me tell you something. No, please understand. I'm going to show you how it goes. They're going to do this. Let me take the first guy up. Gabe, you up, Gabe. Gabe, I got you, Gabe. I got you, Gabe. Gabe, let me tell you how it's going to go, Gabe. I'm going to use you in this scenario. Gabe, you're going to be sitting there chilling and shit. And she going to call you up. She going to say, Gabe, can I talk to you? Yeah, what's up, baby? What's going on? Well, Gabe, I just, there's something on my mind. Well, what's good? What's good? What's up? Well, Gabe, you know what? I understand that when I first met you that, you were in relationships with other women, and I respect that. And, I wanted to be a part of that. But, I just don't like it anymore, Gabe. And you know what? I just don't know if this is the right place for me. Baby, come here. Baby, let me talk to you for a second. Come here. Have a seat, baby. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat, baby. Let me talk to you. Check this out. Girl, you know, I remember I was on the corner of your ass and the pillow, your face in the pillow, your ass up in the air, and I first saw you and everything. I said to myself, man, you know what? She looked like she'd be someone that'd be perfect for my team. And every phone call we had and every text message we had and everything that we had together, baby, you know what? Remember that time I made you do that nasty thing with that eggplant and you came? Boy, we had some good times, baby. Damn. I can always say all the birthday presents that you got me, all the times you cooked for me on Valentine's Day, and all the Christmas gifts that I never asked for. Just want to tell you I appreciate you. But you know what? This is not gonna work anymore. And it's not that I'm letting you go, baby. It's just that I see that you want to be here anymore. So with that being said, baby, I hope you find what you're looking for. And baby, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and leave a candle in the window for you if you choose to come back. But hey, look, baby, go out there and find your man. Look, if I can't make you happy, please find your man. And you see that, gentlemen? See how you do the game, gentlemen? You do it just like that. Now, hold on 1 second. You see, I was helping my dog out, okay? So I didn't keep up with the disruption. But here we go, dog. Okay. So when I'm saying what you saying, if you only got no, it's okay, everybody. It's okay. It's okay, everybody. It's okay. All right. It's okay. It's okay. I want y'all to understand. It's okay. Don't block them. It's okay. Okay. Okay, George, I understand in your reality. Okay, George? No, I got you, guys. No. This is gentlemen, everything we do in a game, gentlemen, is what we call teachable moments, okay? And I'm gonna help George off the ledge. Give me a second, guys. I guess I'm gonna finish, guys, but I want to show you how cold the game is because listen, everybody listen, relax, everybody relax. There are gonna be people coming into this area who don't know or understand the game, okay? So I just want to talk to him, okay? I got him. He doesn't have to call him. He's already embarrassed. Now, George, I appreciate the honesty, okay? And it's fine. Okay, George, I just want to say that. I'm not gonna fuck with you. No, I'm dead. Guys, I'm dead serious. I got him. Just give me a second, guys. Let me talk to George for a second. And this is all a teachable moment for you guys, please. So, George, it's cool, buddy. Okay, George. What you have to understand that, and George, I'll even help you out with some game to give you a little bit more girth and things to help you with that 6 if you want. I got you, dog. It's cool. All right, because I got clients that complain all the time about their size, and it doesn't make you a bad person, George. But what you have to understand is that your reality right now, okay? I want you to listen. It's a teachable moment, George. Your reality right now is built on assumptions that you make about yourself and you make about women and how you, George, expect the world to be, okay? So, George, what's happening, buddy, is that you have these theories and ideas of what you think the world is going to be like. And what that is, George, is what's called jumping to a conclusion about life and other people. Because what you're trying to do, George, is trying to make a better sense of the world that you're in right now because you feel because you have 6 inches that women are not going to mess with you, George. And what happens is that you then create beliefs, but you then anchor those beliefs in, George, that create facts. These are your foundations. No, I got him. I'm dead serious. I'm not being a dick here. I'm trying to help the man. I'm being dead ass serious, George. So, George, facts are not real. Facts are just feelings, buddy. Okay? They are. And George, I understand. Now, George, I understand this is kind of like red pill manosphere talk, and nobody's going to not here to be mean to you. No one's here to knock you down. But I do want to show you something from that red pill shit that you believe in, okay? Now, even though they used the red pill the wrong way, the fourth matrix tried to clean everything up to show you guys that that red pill shit is not true. But George, let me show you something. This is for you, George, and I'm not trying to be a dick. Not that. Wait. Sorry, George. No, I'm sorry. No. Wait. That's not it. That's not it. I'm sorry. I'm dead serious. No. George not in his feelings, Bob. I got him because it's okay. George, I want you to understand they said this in the Matrix because you're part of this fake reality. And in the Matrix, they said this. Here's the thing about feelings, George, okay? They're much easier to control than facts. So, George, right now you're in a feeling that you're trying to create a fact off of. George, women have nerve endings on the outer rim of that pussy, okay? They have nerve endings all through their little bodies, okay? Okay, George? So that means when you slide it in, depending, George, of how the mental and sexual connection is going to be the determination, George, of how sex is going to go. Because, George, let me explain something. There are guys that I have as clients that are double-sized you, George, and they hurt women because they think size actually matters. Because if you cannot make a woman's pussy wet or wet internally, George, just because she might be a little lubricated on the outer realm, you're going to do internal damage to her if you don't have her wet. So, George, this is the last thing I want to say to you. And this is why it's very important, George, is that you've got to realize you are not the size of your Johnson. You are the size of how you feel about yourself. Okay. So, George, I just want to say that because I want y'all to realize that we don't knock guys. We try to help you. You asked a question. I gave you an answer. But let us continue. Okay. So as I was saying to you guys out here, for all you other guys out there, in this game and everything, if a woman cannot honor you, to wrap this up before we get to the next one, before we get to the number 4, if a woman out there cannot honor me as a man, my values and who I am and my authority, then I'm going to dismiss her and I'm going to be dead ass serious. So here is the thing. Okay. Next one, number 4, guys, 4 of 7. We're going to hit these. I'm going to try to get all these out, gentlemen. The next one. Okay. I want honesty, and that's why you give them free will. But lies are always going to kill things, okay? And if you cannot trust her, she doesn't belong, guys. If you don't trust a woman, don't keep her around, okay? Trust is not a luxury to a man. It's a requirement. And it is not about being paranoid or being passive. It's about clarity, alignment, and security. Not her security, you and her. It's her and you. You see what I'm saying? And if a woman cannot be transparent with you, her words are not consistent with her actions, then guess what? You've got to get rid of her because she is not eligible and she disqualifies to be around you. The problem is a lot of guys will allow a woman to lie to him because he wants some pussy. He will allow a woman to walk all over him, okay? And he wants to believe her even when he doesn't believe in himself, gentlemen, okay? And that's what's important here. And what he doesn't understand is that every time a woman lies, okay, a lie tells you that she's ignoring your truth. And you got to let her go, okay? This isn't about controlling, okay? Because look, gentlemen, I'm not going to police her life, okay? I'm not going to track her every move. I don't need to, okay? Because I require truth, okay? I don't ask for transparency. I command it, but watch. I command it, but I don't demand it of her. The only way I can get the transparency is through the free will, gentlemen. Whew, boy, I don't think y'all heard that. Oh my God, let me hurry up and get this out. The only way you're going to get the transparency is through free will. Because when you allow a woman to be herself and let her hair down and still gets to spend time with you, she is going to show you her true self. And we are sometimes so afraid to see their true selves because we don't want to see that sometimes she might not be interested in us, or she might like somebody else, or she might be dating other people. But we've got to accept the world for what it is versus what we can actually hear it, what we want to think our world wants to be. Okay. And what I'm saying is, for you guys out here, we don't argue with suspicion. Just watch. I'm not going to ask for reassurance. I'm not. Hold on. Let me see. B, what's up? What's up with the text message? What's up?
Hey, Coach. So she said, sounds like a date, exclamation mark.
Hold on one second. Wait, hold on one fucking second. Why don't you tell them what happened? Every y'all just listen. Y'all see that shit? Do y'all see when you give pushback? Do y'all see when you give pushback? You see what I'm saying? Hey, thank you, Love Bug. Shout out to you, Love Bug. If you're a woman, hey, Love Bug, appreciate you, baby girl. But wait a second. Hold on. Thank you, Love. Guys, do y'all see this ism? Thank you, Love Bug. Guys, do y'all see that? Hey, guys. See, hey, Bashudo, you think because I gave you some pushback, Bashudo, what did I tell you? Oh, wait, where's the belt? Where's my fucking belt at? Oh, it's over there. It's over there. Hey, see, dog, I'm going to hold the belt. Guys, I'm so cold in the game. I'm so cold in the game. Can I get a sheet? Hey, your boy is so cold in the game. For all y'all guys out here, the woman gave him a little bit of pushback. And Bashudo, what did I tell you to say to her, Bashudo?
Coach, she told me to say, I do just enough to see if I'm wasting my time. But you know what she said about that? She said, okay, that's very strategic.
No, hey. Now watch this. Tell her this. I'm not a strategic person. Okay. Once you get to know me, every move I make is to build sexual tension with you. Now, hey, look, my cards are facing the other direction. Fuck, I'm telling you, Bashudo, let's get it. Let's get this shit.
Also, she sent another text message too. She sent 3 text messages.
What'd she say?
The last one was, well, tell me about yourself. So
okay, wait. I'm going to tell you about myself. Before I tell you about myself, I'm just telling you off the top of the dome. This is what I would say to her. Before I tell you about myself, hey, wait, where's my phone? All right, Bashudo, this time when you go air.
Air, okay.
This is where you talk to her.
Yak.
Next year, you spit that yak. Before I tell you before I tell you about myself, I want to make sure I want to see you in black on our date, and I'll be happy to tell you everything you want to know, and I won't leave anything out. I'll dot the I's and cross the T's.
Okay, bet. Before I tell you about myself, I want to make sure I see you in black.
Yeah, well, whatever color. I like black. I like them wearing black. So whatever your color is.
I like black too. Black is
good.
Cool.
Black. Yeah, black. Yeah. I like to see you in black. Yeah, because I love contrast and shit. I love that. Black contrast with damn near every color, unless you like purple or some shit. But what I'm saying is that,
Who's fucking my prince?
Huh? Anyway, Bashudo, what else did she say, dog?
Okay, but should I say the thing you said about the strategic, or should I leave it like this?
Yeah, no, talk that shit. Okay, listen, Bashudo, if a woman sends you a message, she expects you to reply back. It's disrespect. You know how disrespectful it is if you send a woman something, she just ignores it? Don't ignore what she's saying. We want to stay in the neighborhood of sexual tension.
Okay, bet.
Could
you tell me that one more time?
Dog, you got to go back and listen, dog. You know I spit shit off the top of my dome. Just go back and listen and say that shit and hit us back, okay? We're going to be on for a little bit longer, okay?
You, Coach. Thank you.
All right, I got you, Bashudo. I got you, B. Get off my phone. All right, man. There you guys, we got this game here. Oops. I'm about to call somebody. My bad. Guys, lines over if you want to talk to me, guys. I'm shooting this game off the top of the dome to show you guys when you have this game, there is nothing a woman can say to me that I can't turn around and build sexual tension, make her smile, make her laugh, make her blush, make her think, make her react. I didn't say get the pussy. I said make her do things that go towards giving that pussy to me. I love this game, guys. I love this game. But anyway, what I'm saying to y'all guys out here to get to this point right here, at the end of the day, when a woman is truly invested in you guys, her words are going to align with her actions, okay? She doesn't have to reassure me or anything like that, okay? And when she gives you updates, it's not because she's afraid. Remember, I told you she's going to be proud to show you who she is. Remember, I told you guys, like, when y'all have that little certificate or something you ran home to your parents, do you know how proud she's going to be by shooting guys down left and right and not worrying that you don't give a fuck about that shit? It's so cool. It is such a connection between the two of you. It goes beyond because women aren't used. See, women are so used to, baby, why you do that to me? I thought you loved me. She said, I won't do it again. Ooh, you know, my nose grows sometimes. So what I'm saying to all you guys out there, for all you guys out there, y'all gotta learn this game. Let's get to number 5, okay? All right. Gentlemen, we gotta look at how we stand, okay? All right. And what we are as men. Matter of fact, I'm gonna skip this one because we don't have much time. I need to skip this one. Let me skip this one and get to the last two, the bigger ones, guys. We ain't got much time. I'm gonna cut this show off quick. But anyway, okay. So let me get to the bigger ones. Let me get to the 6 and 7 because I don't even talk about that one. I'll get to the 6 and 7 real quick because we ain't got much time. Gentlemen, one throne, one king, one mind, one way. Your way. Because everything else is wrong. If she competes, she can't compete with you. There's only one throne in your life. And a wise woman knows that her power doesn't come from challenging it. Okay? Right? It comes from submitting to it. All right? See, most of y'all guys out there, they got this thing going on with all this 50-50 bullshit. I'm fucking guys, guys, look, don't even give them 50-50. Don't believe in that 50-50 bullshit. Everything 50-50. Leadership 50-50. Direction 50-50. Decisions 50-50. Dominance 50-50. Crying and being emotional 50-50. I'll get out of here. You're not progressive, and don't do any of that progressive bullshit. Oh, yes, I believe in 50-50 with my woman. Well, she's not here right now. She said she had to go grocery shopping, and it's been about 4 hours, but she usually takes grocery shopping seriously on Friday. It's almost 12 o'clock midnight, and I thought the store closed too. Guys, if you go 50-50 with her, she's going to be looking for 100% dick somewhere else. Don't you do that 50-50 stuff. We are not doing 50-50, okay? We're not, okay? Because most of y'all guys fail to see. When you share the throne, you also share the respect. And eventually, if you share that, you're going to lose that. You see, sometimes a good guy or a regular guy is always going to let a woman lead him in the areas, okay, that he should be commanding. He asks her what to do next. He seeks her approval before making the next move. Now, gentlemen, look, if your woman is good with numbers, okay, I mean numbers, meaning that she's good with taxes. I mean, I know April's already gone. We already passed tax season. But if you're not good with numbers, there is nothing wrong with a woman helping you out with your taxes. Now, you can learn how to do it yourself, or your woman can help you out. Numbers is, if you have a woman that's an accountant, why don't you use her skill sets to benefit you? Something like that. And shout out to the 161. I appreciate you guys. But as I said before, that you're never going to negotiate your standard. You're never going to negotiate your name or your piece and who you are. Okay. Not because, again, you're a dictator, because I keep pushing that. Because she wants a man who knows the direction that they're going in, and he's going to own that vision, and he's not going to waver from that no matter how she pouts, because she can pout all she wants, and I can just get up and go and charge her to the game. And that's the beautiful thing, guys, that I'm teaching each and every one of you men out here, okay? Eventually, guys, she is going to test you, and that's the truth. She's going to start testing the walls of your kingdom. She's going to question your decisions sometimes, and she's going to ignore your leadership. And sometimes, guys, she's going to give you pushback, and that's the truth, okay? But all this equal partnership shit is not going to do that, because that's going to turn into a silent power struggle that you are not going to win. Because if you're making it all about the pussy and she recognizes she has the power of the pussy, then you're fucked. Even in tutors, remember I tell you in the tutors, what do they always say? There was something that Walsey told me. Remember, I wrote it in the book. In the book. This thick book that I wrote. 687 pages, I think. This book right here. In the book, he says, Walsey told me something about the king. Always tell the king what he should do, not what he could do. Because if a lion learned his own strength, no man would be able to control him, right? So just remember that, okay? You have to make sure all you guys always remain the king at all times, okay? Your presence as a man should say you are invited into my world, okay? Not as a competitor, but as someone that can give me advice on some things that I ask about. If I'm not good with numbers and you are an accountant, it will be very ignorant of me to not get advice from you on something that you can bring to me. If you are a lawyer, why the fuck would I hire another person when I can get legal advice for free? So, gentlemen, if a woman has a skill set that can benefit your kingdom, there is nothing wrong with talking to her about that thing, okay? And this is why they love fucking with you, because you'll never diminish a woman, okay? And you'll never diminish who she is as a woman. You'll amplify her as a woman, because you're breaking down a structure in which other people have been beating her down, but you're having to build something new, okay? Right? Just remember, she should never, ever try to fight for the throne, okay? Never try to fight for the throne. Now, the biggest one, and one I love the most, is your peace is the price of admission. And the thing is she has to claim and understand that if she doesn't bring peace to you, it has got to be respect above all things, gentlemen. My world, my home, my car, my life, okay? My world, especially here between my ears, okay? All right, between my ears, okay? What I'm saying for all you guys out here is that this is my place where I think. This is the place I plan. This is the place I evolve. And this is the place I recharge all the time. In this space here, my mind, my name, my standard is sacred and untouchable. And any woman that enters that space must understand that her peace is always going to be the currency that grants her access. Remember, guys, I showed you. Now, remember, I didn't put it together, so don't get mad at me. But y'all know part of the standard. That's not it. Let me see if I can show you the last part of the standard. Wait, this is the first part. Wait, let me get the second part. I'm sorry, guys. The second part is the best part of the standard anyway. So let me get to that part. Remember, I told my guy, this is how you got to talk to the woman. See that right there? He loves his life, and he loves everything about his life. He lives in the moment. He enjoys the hell out of every single day that he wakes up. Listen, guys, y'all can take this. This is free. I am very, very selective about who I allow inside my universe, because I won't allow anything or anyone to ruin what I created, guys. This is the game right here. And when you can talk to a woman like that, okay? All right? All right? What I'm saying is that a woman is going to learn structure. I am not arguing, guys. The only time I'm going to raise my voice is when I'm about to bust that nut. The only time I'm going to smack her is when I'm smacking that ass. But I'm not going to, hey, look, remember I used to do this in the 90s when I was, hey, guys, for all you guys that are new here, I've been doing this for a long, long time. When I was on, this is me on 56K Moments. I just want to make sure y'all realize that I've been doing this. I've been doing this for a long time. This is my first 56K modem set up, plugged up to my phone. But anyway, my phone, the wall in my apartment. But anyway, what What I'm saying, you guys, is this. I always used to tell y'all when I was doing this, when the internet opened up, do, re, mi, fa, sol. I am not going past that octave. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. And you see that right there? If she raises her voice, you're gone. You yell at me, you're gone. You try to scream to get your point across, you're gone. Peace is the price of submission. And that's what I'm saying to all you guys out here. See, a lot of guys don't protect their space. They invite chaos in the name of love and sex and ass and titties. And these gentlemen make emotional outbursts and emotional mistakes. Okay? And they allow disrespect to come into their world. And because they love the ass and the titties, they don't want to lose the ass and titties. And then when a woman recognizes that you have a tight pussy, she's going to drop you. She's going to get rid of you. Because women love structure and they love dominance. They love that. As a man, I don't raise my voice. Y'all just heard. You remember I was using the example. I don't raise my voice. I don't argue with a woman. Guys, I'm showing you how, gentlemen, I don't mean to make it difficult for a woman to leave me. I just make it difficult for her to leave me. How can she leave someone who's been honest with her from day one, who doesn't argue with her, who doesn't yell at her, who gives her free will, who is not insecure, who is not needy, who gives her space, who laughs with her, smiles with her, open doors, elevates her, make her sees the world a different. I mean, what reason do they have to leave us? Now they can't have us, but that would probably, the only reason they're going to go is they're going to realize I can't have them all to myself. But I got to try to find someone like him. So they'll try to Frankenstein a guy together like you. It never works. But you can let them try. You can let them try. But what I'm saying is, for all you guys out here, is that we don't mess with chaos. My beautiful world, your world, I'm pointing at you. Your world, right, is built for creation and beauty and evolution. Not babysitting fucking emotions and managing drama and all that bullshit that these human guys do. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, man, I want to go to the bar with you, but you know how my girl acting up, man. And shit like, man, you got to get rid of that motherfucker. You got to get rid of him. And don't let any of your friends bully you to find a woman because all your friends are married and you're single. Don't even worry about that shit. Don't sweat that, okay? Okay? I'm saying, you guys out here, from day zero, that's you going outside your door, to day one of meeting her, if your presence doesn't bring tension, okay? If your absence doesn't bring peace, then guess what? You're with the wrong person. I am not going to chase a woman who brings noise. I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to observe. I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch how she deals with her problems. I'm going to sit back and be like, okay, I see. All right, she's handling herself a little bit. And yeah, and women are going to have ups and downs. Women are going to have bad days. And what they love, what makes their pussy so wet is they can come to you and you're not there to fix it. Sometimes they just need you to shut the fuck up and listen. Until one day they sit around and say, well, what do you think? Oh, this is what I think. But I'm just gonna give you my thoughts and whatever you feel like doing. Well, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. See, you don't go around and say, well, look at you. You need to do this. You need to do no. Now, sometimes they're going to do that, okay? All right. Sometimes they're gonna do that. And when they do that, y'all just gotta make sure. Wait, excuse me. Wait, Donna, what are you saying, Donna? Donna, what are you saying? I'm sorry. I didn't, what is part of life? A woman yelling? Get the fuck out of here. No, it's not. If you want this dick, raise your voice to a man. You ain't getting no dick. I don't understand. But what you mean? What women, wait, And what fucking world are we in where a woman yells at a man? Fuck no, women don't yell at men. Okay, when I'm hitting that ass. Now, some of you like to put your finger in their asshole. That might make her scream, but you got to get a little permission for that. All you nasty motherfuckers. But what you go scream for? I don't understand. What is the screaming and yelling? I don't understand what you mean, Donna. What are we supposed to say instead of hey or hello to her? Dog, get some coaching because I don't want to kick you out of the room. I've gone over this several times. Anyway, let me continue. As I'm saying to you guys out here, listen, at the end of the day, she's going to be upset. But listen, guys, I'm letting you guys know they're going to be upset with you because you have other women. They're going to be jealous. They're going to be territorial. They're going to be sad. They're going to be upset. There's going to be a wave of emotions, but you have to be able to manage emotions, gentlemen, because if you cannot manage her emotions, there's going to be chaos and fighting because she is going to come into your world like a wild ass animal doing whatever the fuck she wants to do, like she did the other guys before you. Okay. So what we don't want to do is there is going to be no lectures. There are no second chances. And there is no emotional coaching. When she's coming into your job and she's going to act up, guys, I'm going to use the Scary Perry. I'm going to use you right here. She's acting up with Scary Perry. Okay. She's acting up with Scary Perry. And gentlemen, this is the conversation we're going to have with them. All right. Check it out. Check it out. Baby, let me talk to you for a second. Come here. Sit down. Have a seat. Before we have this talk, hey, is everything okay with you? Are you feeling good? Yeah. Well, the reason why I asked, because for some odd reason, you felt that someone gave you the right to disrespect me, raise your voice and yell at me. Baby, let me ask you a question. Since we've been together, have I ever raised my voice at you? No. Have I ever told you where you could go and where you couldn't go? No. Have I ever demeaned you or put you down? No. So it begs the question, what makes you think you can talk to me this way? Now, wait, before you even answer, let's just have a conversation. Because sometimes we forget where we at, and sometimes I get it, baby. I get it. All the guys before me let you run crazy, let you raise your voice and dangle your pussy and all this other stuff. Baby, it's cool. But here, baby, let me say this. Look, check this out. I'm not even mad at you. I'm not even mad at you. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not mad. Now, hold on. For everybody who has kids, y'all know how that goes. Anyone that has kids, do you know it cuts them so deep? See, when you're mad at kids, they don't give a fuck about you being mad. But when you're disappointed, it kills them. If y'all have all parents out there know, but anyway, let me get back to what I'm saying. Baby, I'm not disappointed. No, baby, I'm disappointed. But, I'm sorry, but let me just say this. If you ever do that again, that'll be the last time you're doing that because we're no longer going to be in a relationship. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? And guys, I told you this before, that I have done it several times where I would have this conversation with someone at high school and they would wait a few weeks and shit and they would come back thinking everything's okay. I'm back to you. Do you understand? Say, Steve, why would you say that? Come on. Hey, if we don't have understanding, we ain't moving forward because you ain't going to talk to me any old kind of way. I'm not your bitch. But I'm just saying to y'all guys, anyone that has kids, that's where you cut them. Don't be mad at them. Just tell them I'm disappointed. Ooh, that cut. Ooh, that cuts. But anyway, getting back to this before we wrap all this up. See, guess what? The right woman is going to be emotionally mature. Okay. She's going to be centered and she's going to be happy to be with you. And she's going to check herself before she opens her mouth, knowing that if I say the wrong thing, I can lose this man forever. Okay? A woman should never, ever cost you your clarity. Okay? I'm saying, hold on a second. Let me get this is the last text message. All right, B, what you got for your text message? What's up, man?
So she said, what was you looking for on Facebook dating?
Well, say, first off, I don't know what I'm looking for because I don't know you. It would be it would be disingenuous for me to tell you something and I haven't even talked, looked at, hugged, kissed, or touched you. So I don't even know what I'm looking for because I don't know you. That's why we're going on our date, so I can get to know you, so I can make a determination of what I actually want from you. Oh, guys, on the topic. Come on, man. Come on, come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on. Y'all can, guys, I can take that for free. Come on, hit it with that, B. Hit it with that shit, dog. She ain't ready for that shit. Because what I'm saying to you, you can go. Yeah, I would go voice. Sometimes I would do video, but it's too much for you to do video. So just do the voice. Just do the voice. Do voice.
Voice? Okay, for sure.
Do that voice. All right, B. I'll throw you back in. All right, man. Come on, dog. I'm just showing y'all the game, man. There's nothing a woman can say that I ain't. Hey, dog, I'm always in command. Guys, when y'all get this game, y'all gonna be able to talk with women just like this. I'm giving her structure. I'm giving her understanding. I'm being clear and concise. Remember, guys, we don't fuck women. They go after our dick. And I'm showing her big dick energy right now. I'm saying, I don't know you. How can I tell you what I want from you when I never dated, hugged, touched, or kissed you? I don't know what I want from you. Guys, y'all can have that for free. That's free, guys. Y'all can have that shit for free, dog. Hey, anytime a woman says that, y'all take that one free. Y'all got it. Guys, I'm lacing y'all with this game. But anyway, let's get back to this part right here. So, see, the thing is, a woman needs to know. Now, guys, listen. And this is so very important as I wrap this up for you guys. You've got to fall in love. Lust. You got to fall in with lust. You've got to be obsessed. See what I'm saying? Obsessed. And you got to lust after this thing that you've been running away for a long time. Not just you, but you've been running from this thing called loneliness. Turn around and accept that motherfucker with open arms. Oh my God, you got to love it. You got to love them. Bring them in, hug them, say, I love you. Because actually you're hugging yourself. So please understand, you're not hugging nobody but yourself. But you've got to connect back to the thing you're running from. Let me tell you why. The moment a woman recognizes you can't handle being alone is when you're fucked. Once she realizes you need her more than she needs you, she will never fucking respect you. Ever, gentlemen, ever. And what I'm saying to all you guys out here is that she needs to feel that with or without you, I'm going to be fine. Because you do not make me. I make me. Okay? My world isn't just luxury. It's law. And if you can't bring calm in my world, and if you thrive on stress, okay, and you want to come into my world with that shit, I'm not battling something I've created. I'm not. You're not going to be a partner. You're going to be a problem. And we dismiss ourselves from problems, gentlemen. Because I am not going to try to extinguish fires in this beautiful world that I've created, gentlemen. And this is why loving yourself is so important in the game, okay? But gentlemen, as I say for all you guys out there, we'll do 7 more minutes. You got any questions? We'll round it off. 7 more minutes. Let me ask a question. 610, sir, what's your name and what's your question? How can I help you?
Yeah, this is Shaw. I'm 25. Yeah, you saying that you need to accept being alone, right?
Oh, you got to love it. Yeah, yes. It's beauty. Okay, listen. All right, I want you to think like this. All right, so Shy, I want you to think of this, okay? I want you to think of yourself as an actor trying to become box office and either a rapper trying to make it, right? All right. Let's say you're trying to be on the level of an Eminem, Kanye, or Drake, okay? If you do not come to grips with being alone, it's going to tear you up from the inside out. Because what I'm going to tell you, I'm following, listen. My mentor told me this, and you know, there's several times that my mentor told me some shit, and I was like, man, whatever. And I learned the hard way. Now, I'm fine with being alone, but I didn't understand. That you need to, you don't, okay. When you cross into this new reality, like an actor becoming box office, like a Denzel or a Brad Pitt or something like that, right? Someone that's so major box office, they can't even go out their house because everybody's like on them, like how Michael was, or how Eminem is, or how Kanye is. You know, you just can't go anywhere. Or like who is that content creator? That kid with the dreadlocks, the content creator. The one with the case right. You can't go anywhere. You can't, right? That's what I'm saying is this. Is that you gotta come to grips because you're gonna love loneliness. That's how you have your dick resting days. Okay, because you know I'm from the 1900s. I had to take my phone off the hook, turn off my lights, get a bag of vegetables and put them under my nuts and just go, it feels so good to be by myself because these women are going to want to be a part of everything in your life. I'm talking about if you go to the grocery store and they find out you went to the grocery store and you didn't ask them, they're going to start fucking getting upset and crying. If you go to the mall looking for shoes, they're going to want to go with you. Everything from washing your fucking car, they're going to want to be a part of your life. And your life is no longer going to be it's going to be yours. But if you're getting all these women are going to want your time. That's why I used to cut, like if my birthday's in August, right? I would cut them off in July because I didn't want to deal with, can I spend my birthday? And then you don't care. And why can I spend your birthday with you and all that shit, man? What I'm saying is the more women you get, the less time you're going to have for yourself. So you're going to want to be alone. Oh my God. Oh, it's such a great feeling being alone, dog. I love it. It's so great because you just don't have time anymore because everybody wants your time. Like remember, I was taking the bus and remember, hey dog, I had a little car and I saved money on gas and I took 2 buses. I had no problem getting up at like 2 hours early to ride 2 buses versus a woman saying, you can have my car or I can spend the night and you can just take the car. So, no, I'm good. I'll take the bus. Why? I'll take you. I have no problem. Why? Because I know you want to sleep with me and I know you want to spend the night with me. And I know you're doing this because you don't want nobody else to spend. I'm fine. Because she thinks if I get on the bus, I'm going to pull someone on the bus. And I've done that from time to time. Not many, but you know. So what I'm saying is that you just want to be alone. Sometimes you want to smell the flowers and sometimes you just want to kick back. Now, pop a beer for you guys that drink. You know, I have a bitch drink, orange juice, pineapple Sprite, but you just want to be alone and just like, oh my God, because your dick is going to be sore because you're doing a lot of, now remember, this is my 20, I'm 53, right? So I can't fuck like I was in my 20s, but God damn it, from my teens to man, dog, man, I was just fucking. I mean, my dick was like, time out. That's why I had the Cinnabon incident because I was resting my dick. But whatever, regardless, it's look, you just want to watch. You just want, look, let me tell you something. I just want to watch the game with my boys, right? Watch this caller. I just want to watch the game with my boys, right? Just watch the football game, my dogs, talk shit, get some chicken wings and pizza, and just chill the fuck out. Chick's like, baby, I got a better idea. Why don't we do this? What? Why don't you bring all your friends over to my place? I'll create a menu on Friday. You tell me, you find out what they want. I'll make a meal for them. We fuck at halftime, and then I'll make a dessert for them. All right, I'll ask. You see how it sounds? All right. I was like, hey, fellas, look, check this out. I got a joint that she wants some dick, but she want to cook for y'all. Y'all down? Yeah, I'm down. All right, give me the menu. So Friday, I would give her a menu. I asked her what y'all want, steak, chicken, whatever. She cooking that shit. And what do y'all want for dessert? You want cupcakes, cookies, brownies? She'll buy all that shit just to get some dick at halftime. So we'll come in. She'll be in the room. She'll go and check. When the food is ready, she'll prep it out. She'll go in the room. Halftime, I go in the room. I'll come out after halftime. And then she'll go back after she clean herself up, get some brownies, and start baking that shit for the second half. It was, dog, that was the only way to get my time. It was like, she had to do shit for my boys to get this dick. Because I was like, dude, I just want to play my video games, right? Or I just want to play my video games, right? So you know what a few of them would do, big dog? They were like, well, I don't understand. Why don't you play them over here? You remember what I told you? Because y'all understand the game. I said, all right, I'm on my way over. No, we ain't gonna fuck. I'm on my way over. She's like, well, when are you coming over? Okay, wait, let's talk. And I'm gonna sit her down. I'm gonna say, what is that? It's Steve, it's a TV. No. What is that? Do you think I'm gonna play my video games on a 45-inch TV? Baby, you got to have 55 or higher to make me want to play and bring my shit over here. Hey, watch this call up like this. Baby, you hear that? Huh? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Where is the surround sound? Where is the surround? How am I gonna play my games and watch my TV with no surround sound? And look, guys, I'm telling you, they will do this shit. Then I'm gonna tell her you gotta buy me a PlayStation or an Xbox, whatever I was playing at the time. Open the refrigerator. Where's my Sprite? Where's my water? Where's my pineapple juice? Where's my fucking vitamin D milk? Where are my cereals? Where's my funnel cake? Where's my ice cream? Where are my potato? Baby, if you want me over here to play my games, you got to make it accommodating. And y'all motherfuckers think they won't? Because, guys, let me tell you how women do this shit. Women don't spend their money. They call up a sucker. Oh my God, my TV broke. What's wrong? Oh, my 4H TV. Oh, girl, you mean 4K. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was a 4H TV. Well, what happened? My TV broke and I can't watch TV. No, baby, I'll buy you that. Really? You're so sweet. And you know what? You know, I was checking around, baby, and Best Buy has a surround sound offer. I can get, baby, we can have a flat, she says we can have a flat screen TV and surround sound, and she get all that shit for free. So guys, don't think a woman ain't gonna do that. Huh?
So the guy that's buying her the TV, he's a person that doesn't like being by himself.
No. This is the woman buying the TV for me because she wants me over her place. I'm already settled with my crib, but sometimes they want to know why they can't spend time with you. Now here's the thing. Now, if I don't have my boys over and I'm playing video games and shit like that. Now, what was that? You remember that Harold and Kumar escape from Guantanamo Bay? You ever see that? Y'all ever see?
Oh yeah. What's his name? Eddie Griffin?
No, not Eddie Griffin. What's the guy's name? Kumar, and what's the guy's name? They escaped from Guantanamo Bay. Y'all remember that one? That movie, guys? That Kumar guy and the guy, the Asian guy and the Indian guy. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah. See the one
that movie.
Well, look at the one, guys, when they escaped from Guantanamo Bay, because someone must have told them about the game. Because when the Harold and Kumar They went to a bottomless party. You know what that is, caller?
No.
A bottomless party is what we used to do back in the day at our crib. Because if you're coming over my crib, you're going to have a t-shirt or a jersey on and you're going to be bottomless walking around my motherfucking crib. And I don't know how they got that, but people have been doing that way before y'all saw that on in the movies. That was the first time. Usually they have a topless party where everybody takes off their shirt. Well, they went to a party. It was a bottomless party, and everybody had to have no pants on and no panties on and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, no. That cock me. Please, Monica, stop. Anyway, caller, what's your question? Gotta wrap this up. What's your question, buddy?
Yeah, the question I had when I said the dudes don't like being by themselves. I'm trying to see how does me myself prepping myself to love being by myself.
Because you're gonna love the time that you're gonna miss those lonely times. You're gonna miss them because everybody's gonna want your time. Everybody's gonna want your time. The more women you have on your team, the more they're gonna be fighting for your time, dog. The more they're gonna be fighting for your time. And that means you're gonna have no time for yourself. Because every time you turn around, someone's going to the grocery store buying you something. They want to bring something over. They got a gift for you. They want to cook for you. They want to give you a full body massage. My God, don't even cough or sneeze. Don't cough, sneeze, or have the sniffles because, my God, they'll put on that nightingale, that little nurse outfit, and they're going to want to take care of you. You'll never have time by yourself again with the game until you learn how to control the time, and you're not at that point yet. So you're going to have to realize these women are going to want your time like crazy, okay?
Okay.
All right?
All right. That's it.
I'll throw you back in. Thank you, brother. All right. So, guys, we are about to go ahead and wrap this up. Guys, as I said before, Bud and I got a show at 10 o'clock East, 11 East. Bud and I got a show 11 East. Guys, if you have a question, get at us, gentlemen. We had a great time. But, guys, please soak up the game that we're telling you. There is nothing wrong with letting a woman go, but it is your world, your rules when you learn the game, okay? All right, so guys, this is the Dean Master Man Mindset, guys. We are going to see you guys tomorrow at 11 East, and we are out. So we will see y'all guys. Bashudo, I got you, dog. Appreciate you, man. And all you guys, I do appreciate you. Appreciate yourselves. Get at me. Holla at me. We out.